Boom, 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 boom. Let's go. All right, here we go. Right. Uh, right, let's go. Okay. Where am I? What's up? What's up, Waffle? Merry Christmas, bro. Merry Christmas, guys. Sorry, I haven't. So, Waffle. Sorry, I haven't messaged you, bro. Been a little bit unwell, but I'll talk to you in the DMs about it. Hey, my guy. How you doing, brother? What's up? What's up? What's up? How's your Christmas, Jaden, man? Good to see you, bro. Cheers for the likes. Come on. I got my score predictions up, so if you can see it, let me know what you think. I went with Chelsea 3-0, but then I realized our defense, man. It was good, man. I had a really good Christmas. I had a really good Christmas, man. When my parents were away last year for Christmas, so they're back this year. So I spent the whole day with them, so it was really nice. I got my annual Lynx aftershave. That's all I care. That's all I want. I want my Lynx Africa every year, and I got it. Where's the Spurs prediction? Did I not put it on there? I must have overwritten it. Did I overwrite it? Oh, Forest Spurs. What I put down? Hold on, I've written. Thankfully, I've written it down. What I put for Spurs? Where is it? What I do? I put it. Okay, yeah, there you go. I put it down for. Who's playing at home? Nottingham Forest. I put the game down. Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest. They're playing away in it. Ooh, because Nottingham are flying, and Spurs are very attacking. I'm gonna put it down as a very close 2-1 to Forest. Only because they're the most informed team at the moment between the two. What do you guys think? Am I off? Am I right? Am I wrong? Newcastle Villa. What the flip, man? What's going on? Is it not? Oh, I know why. I know why. I know why it's not on there. Well, that's why you're my eyes, man. Be my eyes and ears. Because I didn't make it big enough. Why have I missed it? Well, I put this one down as. Ooh, I put this one down as a draw. I put this one down as a draw. So Newcastle 1, Aston Villa 1. I put it down as a draw. I think it's going to be a very close game. Very close. So yeah, those are my predictions. Hopefully I've got all the fixtures in there. Right, let me send out this TikTok very quickly. And then we'll get going. We will get going, man. Oh, I'm excited. Right, let me turn the volume down. How's the sound coming through? Let me turn the volume off first. Then we'll turn it back up when the game gets going. When the going gets tough, the tough gets going. Do it. All right, sweet. Sweet as a nut. Am I good? Right, I am good. I'm good in the hood, man. Right, jump in. What I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna be actually scrolling through. So we got to get. So if you're on TikTok, you're gonna be hearing the game sound, right? I'm gonna be scrolling through all the games. As you guys know, we're live on Prime, right? All the games are on Prime at the moment, which for me is fantastic. I love the fact that all the games are on Prime. I love it. I absolutely love it. I think Prime needs to And I think Prime needs to do more of that. Anastasia, how you doing? I think Prime needs to try and get more rights. If they can do it more often, that'll be fantastic for everyone. I think Prime needs to do more. Get more of these football licenses or whatever to showcase more of these games. Not a big fan of the commentary, but for me, as a consumer, it's good for money because obviously I don't pay much for my Prime as opposed to what Sky Sports is offering. But if they can get more of the games, then it's fantastic. Right. The Chelsea game is about to kick off. We are going to go over to my. Hopefully, I'm not going to show the game. Hopefully. If I do, then I have to cancel the live. I think I've done it right, please. I have, yes. All right, I have done it right. Okay. So, obviously, West Ham are away. Yeah, it's on Amazon. West Ham are away? Where am I? I've come to West Ham. Have I done it wrong? West Ham are away. All right, let me. Southampton. Boom. 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 Okay. Okay. So as we were very quickly, let's do a quick recap. What's going on with Man City? Is it that no one's scared of Man City? Is it that nobody's scared of Manchester City? Or Man City just for me personally, I think Man City have ran out of juice. I think that they need to freshen up the squad. I think it's a bit of a hangover. Not a bad hangover, but it's like we've won everything. What else do we need to do? Yeah, that's what I think is the issue with Man City. They need a fresh lineup. Haaland looks terrible, if I'm honest with you. And you can see from the penalty, the confidence is incredibly, incredibly low. We've got 4 more minutes till kickoff, right? But we can talk about Man City as the game goes on. When Chelsea start winning, we'll talk about other things, right? But credit to Everton. They got a result from us. They got a result from Arsenal. Now they got another result for Man City. So credit to Everton. And currently Everton now are sitting 15th. They've had 3 tough fixtures. 14th was against Arsenal away, at home against Chelsea, and away at Everton, away at Man City. Fantastic for them. Let me catch up with the chat. So JB's in the building. Stephen goes, what the heck is wrong with City? We love it. CFC, hey bro, love the content. Appreciate you, man. Teams have just figured out how to play against them. Needs to refresh the squad as well. And you know what? A lot of teams are figuring out how to frustrate possession-based teams. So we're going to get the same as Man City because the problem with Man City is that they're good on the ball. Off the ball, they're not chasing down the ball. They're not hunting the ball down. And they're not pressing in as a team. When Everton had the ball, you can see sometimes Haaland had his hands in the air. Sometimes Foden had his hands in the air out of frustration. They're not pressing. They're not well out of possession. Like I said in your comments, what's up, JB? How you doing, brother? Merry Christmas. Man City are methodical and systematic. It does give that pressure, man. I get that. Do you think Mark Guiu's going to get minutes? Depending on if we win, it's going to be a very tight game. So I don't know if we're winning, then yes. But more than likely, I think Nkunku will come on as opposed to Mark. What's up, Connor? How you guys doing, man? What's up? So, with the Chelsea game, Chelsea are literally starting. Hold on. We're kicking off now. So let's go over. So these are my predictions. It's on the top, on the right-hand side, sorry. I appreciate all the follows, guys. Stephen, thanks for the follow. I reckon Mark Guiu will get minutes. I think he's class. He needs time though, man. If I'm honest with you. I think he needs time. I don't think he's ready yet. But I think he needs a loan. For me personally, I do think he's class, but he needs a loan. Battle Boy, thanks for the follow. Thanks for coming in. Sorry, guys, he hasn't followed yet. So in terms of my predictions, we're going to be going over. So if anyone scores, It's going to be a tough game, by the way. If anyone scores, let me know and we'll switch over to the game. But I've gone with Bournemouth. Crystal Palace 1-1. Chelsea beat Fulham 3-1. Chelsea will always concede a goal. Southampton, West Ham 1-1. Nottingham Forest, Tottenham 2-1. Newcastle Villa 1-1. The controversial one, if any Man United fans come into the live, the controversial one is Wolves, Man United. Wolves to win 2-0. And Liverpool to beat Leicester 4-0. I think Liverpool are going to absolutely blitz Leicester City. Liverpool are going to blitz. That's one game which I'm very confident about. But going into, let's go back to the, very quickly, because we're going to be watching the Chelsea game. Fulham have gone into a 5-back. So I didn't really show the lineup, did I? So for those who are curious as to where we're going, we are in a... They've gone into a 5-4-1. So Chelsea have got to be very careful in possession. We've got to be very, very careful. So any updates? Oops, sorry. Any updates about the Yeah, any updates, guys? Let me know. Oh, JB goes, he's upset about Madueke. Yeah, Madueke's not in the squad at all. I'm really surprised by that. Hope you all stay safe. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you too, guys. Hope everyone's having a good Christmas. Someone says, what's up, Fred? Madueke's been partying too much. Did anyone hear? I missed all of the pre-match. I missed all the pre-match what's the word I'm looking for? Interviews. Did Maresca say anything about why Madueke is not in the squad? Felix needs time. He does. I mean, I've said it numerous times. You guys are going to hear me say this a lot, right? I think this is good for us. The fact that Felix can't get in the squad is good for us, right? I know we all have our favourites, but I think Madueke not being in the Felix struggling to get in the squad is good for us because Sancho and Neto are playing fantastic at the moment. 1-0 Newcastle already? Is it Isak? Or was it Gordon? Gordon, flipping it. Joe Linton's on the ball in the middle. Switches over to Gordon. Gordon on the left-hand side. Back in right foot. Finesse. Wow, what a goal. What a goal from Gordon. What a goal from Gordon, man. Oh, my days. That was a fantastic goal. Can't fault him for that. Cannot fault him. What was I going to do? Right. Side. We lead. Alrighty. All right, appreciate you guys liking the live, man. 2,000 likes on live, guys, man. We do have a goal of 10K likes for the day. So if you guys help me out with that, I'll be much appreciated. And it just means that you want me to stream more. I am live on YouTube, guys. So we do a lot of this. I think this festive period, I've slowed down a little bit with content, but I will be doing a post-match video after the Chelsea Fulham game. We'll do a bit of a deep dive and show a little bit of highlights, all permitting that YouTube doesn't give us a strike or anything. So, but right now, Fulham are on the ball, moving the ball really nicely. What the? Sorry, Fulham look like they're dominating everything at the moment. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Okay, we're here. Right, yeah, so all the games are on Prime, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate you guys coming through. I've got the blue hat on. So if you watch my recent TikTok, this hat means when I wear it, it means Chelsea don't lose. I've never mentioned it. on stream. I've never put it out there. I thought today's the day because it is a West London derby. It is a West London derby, so I thought let me put it in there. Pause. Pause. Come on, Neto. That's a corner ball. Oh, come off it, man. Sorry. It's just we didn't get the corner. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I'm just one of those. I'm one of those streamers. I want every decision to go our way. Every decision, man. Sling Daddy, how you doing? JB with the 5 roses. Let's go, JB. I'm just seeing if Madueke's even is he in the stadium at least? I know I can see Renato. I don't know if that's Madueke. JB, you're better. Look, is that Madueke with the hood and the bally? I don't even. Do you know what? It's mad, yeah. Because well, hold on. Let me see Fulham's last set of fixtures. Hold on. Raw, Fulham are in good form. Can't fault Fulham. They haven't lost in their last 5 fixtures. They've only won 1 in their last 5 because they beat Brighton at home. But they've 0-0 against Southampton. They drew 2-2 with Liverpool at Anfield. 1-1 at home with Arsenal. They beat Brighton at home. And 1-1 against Spurs. So they've played Liverpool, Arsenal. They played some very good teams and they've got results from it. So this is going to be, I mean, I don't know, 3-1 Chelsea might have been a bit of what's the word I'm looking for? A bit of a stretch, but you know what? I'm not mad at it. Yeah, they're a very well coached side, man. I don't know why'd I put 3-1. I'm sticking with 3-1. I'm standing by my guns, man. Man City are in the mud. We love it. We love it. So yeah, I think 3-1 Chelsea. I don't know. I'm gonna stand by my guns, man. I'm still gonna say 3-1 Chelsea. Even though they haven't lost in their last 5, we haven't lost in our last 5, and we've won 4 out of our last 5 games, where as opposed to Fulham, who have only won 1 in their last 5. So it's going to be a very tight contest. It is a derby, so as they say, form goes out the window. So we'll see, man. Is it Moom? Is it Papu? Poo? Thanks for the follow. Thanks for all the followers. Get everyone that follows the live. I will give you guys a shout out. We are live on YouTube, and when you do send a message on YouTube, it will come live on stream. Your comments will come up live on stream. So if JB's here, if he wants to do the honors, and then we'll bring up your comment. Your comment will appear live on the stream for everybody to see on YouTube. The link is in the bio, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so just nearly 10 minutes. 10 minutes gone, and Fulham look quite comfortable, if I'm honest with you. Right. That. That's right. We've done it. We've done it, JB. All right, hold on. Yeah, we got it. Oh, I think I know. I think I know what to do. I think I know. Get that sorted out. All right. We shall continue as we mean to go on. Fulham look the more comfortable side at the moment. Fulham look very, very comfortable. Go. Right. Hopefully that'll be the last time we get anything. Oh, Chelsea in the box. Oof. Hopefully that'll be the last time we get anything like that, guys. So it's all sorted out. Yeah, Sancho done well there. Jackson should have done better, but still. What I like about Sancho, right? He's always taking on his man. What's up, Rondell? How you doing, bro? Your time's coming tomorrow, brother. Your time is coming. Adama's on the ball. Adama versus Kukurea. Adama is driving the ball forward. What the flip? Alex Iwobi on the ball. 2-on-1. We got numbers back. Chelsea clear played. I did, man. I did. Hope you do it as well, bro. Hope the kids got spoiled, which I'm sure they would have. But yeah, I hope you guys had a good Christmas. I ate a lot. I'll be honest with you guys. I ate a lot yesterday. I said to my mum, I just want to just food. I don't really want any. Jackson, man, what are you doing? Oh, Nicholas, man. Oof, well played, Sanchez. Oh, I missed the Everton game. So yeah, guys. So I wasn't here for the Everton game. I was out with some friends for the Christmas period, and I heard Sanchez had a fantastic game. Come on, Sancho, take him on. Played. Sancho to Palmer. Palmer in the box. All right. Palmer cross it in. The Fulham goalkeeper gets it. Hate to say it. And you call me biased. I think Neto is slightly overrated. Why do you say he's overrated? In what way? In what way, JB? I know you're a Madueke fan. 3,000 likes on live, guys. Thank you all so much. I know you're a bit of a fan. But why'd you say he's overrated? Steven says he wanted Neto at Liverpool. I don't think Neto's overrated. I think he's getting the praise he deserves. But unless there's comments, what comments have you heard about Neto? Because at the moment it's his first season. He's done his first season at Chelsea. I feel like he's done very well for the time he's been here. He's been involved in a lot of big goals. His end product is better. I mean, out of all the wingers, he deserves his place. And that's the only praise I'll give Neto. He deserves his place. He deserves the praise of being in the team at the moment. And that's about it. Anything more than that, I feel like, yeah, people are overrating him. But anything more than just like, oh, he's top 5, he's Chelsea's best winger, or he's top 5 wingers in the league, all that stuff. Then yeah, I would if people are saying that, then I agree. But at this moment in time, no. I feel like my comments only go as far as he deserves his place. He's one of our top wingers at the moment. He's been involved in big games. He's a big game player. That's about it. Really? Oh, would you like instead of Juan Noni? I don't know who that is. I've never heard of him, Stephen. What team did he play for? Judah Ewood Park watching Job. Oh, appreciate the follows. I can't read your name. I think it's Aiden. All right, Juve. I'll check him out. Appreciate the follows, guys. Thank you. Oh, he's a Turkish player. I don't know. Do you know, honestly, right? I don't think Chelsea will go for any. I think as attacking midfielders, I don't think we need reinforcements. I feel like anything is defensive players we need. We need a left back as cover, maybe a right back as cover. You got to get that, Sanchez. You got to get that. See, Sanchez and tossing. Sanchez hesitating, man. That's what I'm saying, man. It makes you nervous. Tossing, shielding the ball, saying, come get it. Oh, it's a foul. Tossing, shielding the ball, telling Sanchez to come get it. He doesn't want to. Yes, and I do feel like, yeah, so I agree. We do need a striker, and we need defensive reinforcements. That is it. Anything more than that is just like we're just flexing our financial muscle. That's it. We don't need anything else other than that. You forgot about Viego on purpose. Do you know what, right? I'm yet to really say what player Viega is. Is he? It's fair play to him. He can play anyway. He can play centre mid, which we've seen early in the season. He can play left back, and he can play centre back. I like players like that, but at the same time, I don't. I'd be good in one position that you're good at, and maybe you can move somewhere else, like Levi, for example. I don't know. I don't know where he played for Basel, right? Where did he play for Basel majority of the time? Don't think don't think you don't think Nicholas Jackson could be yours number 9. I think Nicholas Jackson's not the end product, and I think we need to be very patient with Jackson. I think he is our number 9. He's not the end product at the moment. And I think with the money with Chelsea and with the money we spent, everyone wants the finished product. Nobody wants to see players develop over time. Like, yeah, I was there. I saw him when he wasn't playing very well, and he was at Chelsea. Now he's in his 4th year at Chelsea, and now he's one of the best midfielders or best strikers in the world. Palmer's on the ball. Cole Palmer. Oh my days! Oh my days! He is too cold, man. Oh my days! Palmer with another tap in. Listen, I don't care how they go on. They go in. So I don't know. Cole Palmer, man. So Palmer beats 1, 2, 3, and literally just slots it in. He literally slot it in. It was too cold from Palmer. 1-0 Chelsea. Honestly, I'm ahead of you guys. Come on, man. Come on. It's about time. You know how long I've been stuck here? You lot ruining the score for me. You're a minute behind. Guys, Palmer just scored. Fair play to Achempong. I'd give him a chance if James is looking injury prone. I would say too. I would say as well. Played. Palmer's honestly, you guys probably seen it now. It looked so effortless from Cole Palmer. It looked so effortless. The way he just glided that ball, it looks effortless for Cole Palmer. I'm sorry, but like Pep's taking L's, man. How could you let this guy go? How could you let Cole Palmer go? How could you let Cole Palmer go, man? Pep has taken an L. But Pep's L is our dub. Come on, Neto, close him down. Come on, Neto. Chelsea's hunting the ball down, something Man City didn't do. Chelsea are pressing in numbers now. Listen, I like this. Little team press. Chelsea are hunting down the ball, hunting it down. That's not a foul. Not a foul, ref. That's just a decent goal. Not everyone's scoring that. It is a decent goal. It looked very easy. Palmer is ridiculous, man. JB with another set of roses, man. I appreciate you, bro. Ray Klopp's so much higher than Pep. Pep always had a super team. I agree. And this is going to be a controversial take. It's going to be a very controversial take. All right. But I'm going to say it. And the follows might go down. The viewership might go down. But I'm going to say it anyways with my full chest. Okay? I like saying this at home when I'm by myself and no one's around me, because no one can disagree with me. I think Klopp is a better coach than Pep. I think if you were to give Klopp a team and give Pep a team and put all the money away, take all the money away, say, listen, you have got no finances. You just have to use what's in your mind and develop these set of players and then get them to be champions or Premier League champions ready, yeah? Klopp is the better manager. Look what Klopp did for Salah. Look what Klopp did for Mane. Look what Klopp did for Firmino. Klopp is a better coach in terms of developing players, getting them to a high standard and making them a team, and then pushing them up so that they be contenders for the Premier League. Whereas Pep now, he needs to go in the market and this and yeah. I can't say Palm on the ball, Palmer to Jackson, Palmer tries to slot in again almost. I can't say. Can you name me one player that Pep has developed into, and he's come through the ranks, or they bought him when he was nothing, and they brought him up, and he's like world class. For me, I would say out of all the players Klopp has bought and developed, Sadio Mane, for example. Sadio Mane was good when he was at Southampton, but Klopp made him world class. You fully agree? One title in 9 years. Klopp was overrated. Sorry, he spent a fortune and won nothing. Okay. But in terms of, fair enough, he didn't win anything, but I'm talking about player development, coaching. Yeah? Coaching. I think you get more followers for that take. Appreciate you. For you say Mourinho over Pep, I agree. I fully agree. More one league title, but sure, one Champions League, but he gets 100% out of his players. I think Jose Mourinho is the best manager of all time. I'm just saying, let's put aside the money, put aside the clubs that they were Man City or this and the other, and just say, look, you've got 11 players, Klopp, you've got 11 players, Pep. You have 5 years to get the best out of them. They're all, let's talk FC now. They're all 50 rated players, yeah? Every 11 players are 50 rated, okay? You got no money, nothing. All you got is your tactics, your coaching ability. That's all you have. You have nothing else. Klopp wins over me, for me. Am I reading the TikTok chat? No, definitely not. Mourinho's the best manager of all time, 100%. People forgetting football was played before year 2000. Fergie's easy the best. Do you know what it is, right? I know, I would say yes. I've got my Chelsea goggles on. But Fergie was so good. Like Chelsea, Mourinho was really good, right? Don't get me wrong. Mourinho was like, he was our best manager. Don't get me wrong. But Chelsea have kicked on since Mourinho. Yeah? Palmer's on the ball. Oh. Mourinho's kicked on. Chelsea kicked on post Mourinho. Yeah? After Mourinho, we've won 2 Champions League. We've won 2 Europa Leagues. We've won Premier League titles. We've won FA Cups, this and the other, right? Fergie was so dominant for Man United. Man United cannot recover. Fergie went in there and covered all the gaps, covered all the mistakes, everything. Fergie was so good. He done things like he dominated the media. Like he said to the BBC, I'm not doing interviews with you no more. The conspiracy theory with Raphael and Fabinho. Remember, I think Fabinho wants to come off, but Fergie didn't want to use any of his subs, so he told his twin brother at half-time to switch shirts, but didn't go down as a sub. Hold on, Fulham's on the ball. Shoot from distance. Goal kick. He's so good that, you know what I mean? And he done, I mean, back, I think other than Man City, Man United won 4 Premier League titles in a row. First English club to win the treble. All this stuff kept Liverpool dominated the English league, and then when Fergie came in, now there was no such thing as Liverpool when winning anything anymore. You know, it was Fergie just dominated. That's how good he was. Since Fergie's retired now, Man United can't recover. That's how good Fergie was. Jadon Sancho, thanks for following. Fergie real but United so many times. I won absolutely everything. Exactly. Look how many times. Look how many transitions Man United were in. I'm just gonna throw out names from my earliest memory is like, is it Pallister? Yeah, Man United fans help me out, Pallister. And then he brought in the class of 90, whatever it is. Scholes, Neville, Beckham, them lot, right? And when they went, then like, I'm maybe skipping a generation, but then the Rooney era came in, and then Ronaldo came in. And even after Ronaldo left, there was another era. Remember when Man United played like 9 defenders or 7 defenders against Arsenal and won? You know what I mean? So Fergie transitioned so many different. Man United went through so many transitions, and this is something where Man City fans, when they say Pep could be better than Fergie, but Pep can't go through so many different generations and still be on top. That's one thing Fergie will have over Pep. Oh, yeah, but Pep's won the treble, blah, blah, blah. You can't, because Fergie's gone through he's gone through different generations and still maintained and still was on top. Afternoon, Angie. City's overrated, man. Never rated their achievements. Am I Robert Sanchez? God, I hope not. Liverpool's one title over City's multiple, and I'll take that to the grave. Yeah, Steve Bruce, Pallister. You remember that? Like, they were dominant. Eric Cantona, they were dominant. But through the decades, Ferguson, Alex Ferguson, brought in different teams and still won. Pep dominated last season before. Now he needs to get a fresh team. He's struggling. How was my Christmas night? It was really good, Angie. I'm a little bit stuffed at the moment. Really stuffed. I ate a lot. I need to get back in the gym. I took a break from the gym for a year. I was training every day at 6 a.m. for 3.5 years. I've taken a bit of a break from the gym, guys. I took a year off, and yeah, needless to say, I'm out of breath when I walk up the stairs. I was Palmer's goal. Took on 2 or 3 players and just literally slotted it in with his left foot. It looked really easy. This is what it's only once a year, isn't it, Ange? Fulham's on the ball. Fulham are in the box. Left foot. Sanchez, great save. Do you know what? All right, guys. Look. Just so you guys, when I put up my video, and I'm cooking Sanchez, and you're so biased. You lot are so biased. You're so biased, Simon. You just look to cook Sanchez for views. No. I give Sanchez credit, and he got down nice. It was a pretty an easy save, but got to give Sanchez his credit. He got down nice and early. He does a lot better than some Man United goalkeepers. Yeah. But yeah, going back to what we were saying. Oh, Palmer's on the ball. Oh, Palmer played a silly through ball into Jackson. What was that? But yeah, going back into our argument. Since Ferguson, Mourinho. Since Ferguson, Mourinho, greatest manager of all time. I'll die on this hill. Die. Sanchez kind of looks like you. Is a good shot stopper, just terrible with his feet. I'll take that. I'm doing work, Baba. Okay, go downstairs to mummy. Go play with your what do you get for Christmas? What did my son get off? Hot Wheels. Yeah, go. Sanchez with his hands, best save you'll ever see, but no passing. Yeah. But the thing is, this is what Maresca wants though. Maresca's asked for a ball playing goalkeeper. But I don't trust him, no. Don't trust Sanchez. But again, and I'm gonna say this again, if we're gonna give Jackson grace, yeah, can we not give Robert Sanchez the same grace? When Jackson misses a shot, he's developing. When Sanchez makes a stupid pass, we cook him. And I tell you why I'm harsh on Sanchez and not so much Jackson. Because Jackson shows moments of brilliance. I mean, maybe I'm a little bit biased because I didn't see the Everton game, but I didn't see much brilliance from Sanchez, and he looks a little bit nervous, looks erratic, and some of the mistakes he makes leads to goals, which is again goalkeepers. Pedro only made 1 error leading to a goal last season. Sanchez already made 3. There you go. 4,000 likes on the live. Thank you guys. 1-0 Forest. Who's Forest playing? What I put for Forest? 2-1. Where the coverage is, man? Actually, well, I want to see the goal. I want to see the goal. Sorry, guys. The sound's come off. I want to see the goal. Who is it? Forest? On the Forest Spurs. I watched the Spurs Liverpool game, man. Honestly, great through ball. Gibbs White into Alanga, little chip over the goalkeeper with his left foot on the right hand side. Great little through ball, well weighted pass, little flick over the goalkeeper. The problem with Spurs, right, is the fact that they're just one way. That's the problem with Spurs. They only play one way, very attacking. They will not adapt. They will not adapt. For the life of them, they will never adapt. What's the Premier League table looking? 1 second. I want to see the Prem table. Where's Forest? All right. So at this moment in time, Chelsea are second. Nottingham Forest are third with 4 points behind. Nottingham Forest are third. Oh my days. Nottingham Forest. Okay, look, there I say, look at Man City are 7th. There I say, Nottingham Forest back in the Champions League. Do you know what? It's too early. It's too early. It's too early. Let me chill. Let me chill. Let me chill. It's too early. Too early, Sam. Don't get excited. I know your team's winning, but don't get excited. Appreciate the roses, JB. Watkins isn't in the Villa lineup. I'll take Duran. Is it Duran? Yeah, I think that's his name. Thoughts on Rashford leaving Man United? Yeah, they do. They're playing tomorrow. Thoughts on Rashford leaving Manchester United? I heard, took a little break from the internet, which I recommend everybody doing once in a while. I heard from my football group, Rashford did an interview, and I don't know if he said it directly or in an interview he kind of insinuated that maybe he could be leaving, but he pretty much said, I want to leave Man United. I don't know how true this is. I don't know how true this is, but apparently Rashford wants. Oh, Jackson's on the ball, back to goal, does well. That's a free kick, Chelsea free kick, just outside the D. 30 minutes on the clock. Cole Palmer's going to step up. Surely someone has signed Gibbs White. He is an unbelievable player. I think if the likes of like Aston Villa or Newcastle or Nottingham Forest get into Champions League, he should go there. He already said he's ready for a new challenge. Go to Italy. I think Rashford go to Italy. Don't stay in England. New challenge for me sounds like you want to go abroad. If Nkunku leaves, sign him and give Jackson Capcom. So what if Nkunku leaves? Sign him or sign Rashford. People are saying Rashford is too much of a challenge, risk. I'm just still holding this belief. Someone has inceptioned me while I was sleeping and put this idea into the safe of my brain that once upon a time, Rashford was mentioned in the same sentence as Mbappe, and I'm holding on to that. I don't know why I'm still holding on to it. Ganacho's not leaving United. He was just dropped from one. Oh, signed Duran. I mean, yes, 100%. 100%. I agree. He's got an eye for goal. He's young. He's what, 21? If I hit 1K, I'm going to show every match live. How about this? How about you just go away and go for the grind yourself? How about that? It's rumors he's leaving. Do you know what it is, right? And you guys have to remember this. Hold on. Chelsea's about to take a free kick. Hold on. All right, quickly before Palmer takes a free kick. Every time a team is doing very well, players that not in the lineup are always out. Palmer free kick. I didn't go over the wall. Every single time a team is doing well and some of the players are not in the first team lineup, the transfer rumor mill, i.e. Twitter, goes mad. Oh, he's leaving. That person's leaving. Before the Man City game, before Man City and Man United, and Rashford and Garnacho got dropped, no one mentioned Garnacho's leaving. Suddenly he gets dropped, and suddenly now transfer rumor mill goes crazy. Sancho's leaving United. Don't believe it. It's not. Caicedo's playing fantastic, guys. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Moises Caicedo, he is just if you're watching the game, keep your eye. Duran's been sent off. We were just singing the man's praises for what? What did he do? How far back? All right. 1-on-1. Duran pushed him on the shoulder. Oh, it looked like a WWE leg drop. So Duran's on the ball between Scar, shoulder barge. Newcastle defender goes down, and Duran stamping all over him, steps on his back and falls on his back. It looks on purpose, but at the same time, it doesn't. And it's a straight red. I don't know, man. So there's a shoulder barge. Scar goes down. He's falling over him, steps on him with his right foot. And then again, I don't know, man. I want to see the real time. Hold on. Okay, here it goes. Here it goes. He's going. Shoulder barge. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, red card. I've just seen it in real time. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's a red card. I don't need to look at it again. That's a red. I saw it in real time. It looked like he was trying to get his footing, but when you see it in real time, yeah. Enzo's on a free kick. Hold on. Back to Chelsea game. Hold on. It's a cross. And Cucurella! Oh! Almost 2-0. Oh, Cucurella almost made it 2-0. Enzo with a free kick. Cucurella with a diving header. Chelsea now keeping the ball. Moises Caicedo is brilliant, guy. I'm sorry. Moises Caicedo, for me, he is everywhere. Sancho's on the ball. He's looking. Almost a through ball into Jackson. Close, and Fulham cut it out. Guys, if you are enjoying the live, can you do me a favor? If you would like to, can you please, can you please drop your boy Sai a follow, a subscription on YouTube? We are trying to get to 400 subscribers. We're at 395. So if you are following the live, we are live streaming on YouTube as well. So if you are enjoying it, and you can leave a comment, and your comment will come up live on stream. We just need 5 subscribers to help us get to 400. So if you do like watching football content on YouTube as well, we are trying to get the YouTube channel up and running. You are more than welcome to stay here on TikTok, because we are going to continue, but we are doing a lot more football content on YouTube as well, and we're going to do some more reactions, not just to Chelsea but other matches as well. But we're going to start with Chelsea because that's where our heart is. That's what we love. Hammett, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Thank you. Palmer's on the ball. Oh, Palmer tried. Is that another free kick? Ref! Oh, 5,000 likes on live, guys. Thank you all so much. Thank you. Come on. Fulham on the ball. I like this. Chelsea, when we're out of possession, right? Neto literally drops into right back. Neto falls all the way back next to Gusto. And Caicedo's on the ball, snuffs it out into Jackson. Jackson's on the turn. Jackson gets past one, and that's a yellow card, ref. That's a yellow card. Ah, come on, Jackson, man. You got to skip past him, bro. I know it's easier said than done, but still. Drogba would have done it. Jackson done well there, but yeah, that's a yellow card. All right, come on. Another Chelsea free kick, just a little bit further out. Thoughts on Sancho now? Call me crazy, Vinny. Call me crazy, but I will always be in favor of very direct wingers. They dribble into your hip, into your foot, and take you on. I like those type of wingers. Not this winger where he cut back, cut here, play it back to the center a bit. Like, go and take him on. I will always be in favor of that. And Sancho does that for me. You know, so I like the fact that Sancho's being a little bit more direct. I'm trying to spend less time on TikTok and just trying to relax. In what way, JB? What, in terms of doom scrolling? Is that what you mean? Hopefully Liverpool drop points. I can't see Liverpool dropping points against Leicester. I'll be real. Fulham with a free kick, corner ball, and Chelsea clear. Coventry 3-0 up against Plymouth. Yeah, Rooney just needs to stop, man. Mike Phelan, man, just shouldn't have gone back to. I know you want to help Rooney out, but please. JB, sorry, I don't know if I said thank you for the roses, man. Appreciate all the gifts coming through. Thank you, guys, for the gifts. Well, specifically JB. Vardy needs to score. I took him out. I've got Chris Wood, Jackson, and oh gosh, don't laugh at me when I say this. Don't laugh at me when I say this, guys. Yeah, but I got Xerxes in my team. Don't laugh at me, yeah, because yeah. I just want to improve on my mental and physical health, and doom scrolling certainly ain't helping. Well, you know what, JB? More power to you, bro, because I am on that as well. I feel like the less time, I feel like the problem with scrolling through TikTok is, one, it's like you're consuming so much content, and it just never stops and never ends, and your brain is going through so much like information. Sometimes it's like you're receiving information. Sometimes it's like Palmer, man, Chelsea can't get out of their own half. Sometimes you're consuming, sometimes you're reading, sometimes you're, or not even just good defending, Cucurella clears. Fulham are in our box. Sanchez, you got to claim that, bro. Sanchez doesn't come and claim anything. Fulham back in the box again. Palmer clears. Fulham retain possession, man. My days, man. Fulham just wave after wave of attack. Chelsea are doing well, but it would have been good if Sanchez claimed that, man. Calm things down. But yeah, I agree with you on that, JB. I don't scroll through. I mean, I've got friends who I follow and I watch their content. There's content creators that I like watching. After that, I'm done. Fulham in the box again. Enzo gets back to help out our defense. We're pushing Fulham out wide, which is great. Chelsea we have like 7 players holding the defensive line. Enzo knew where that ball was going. Gusto tried to stop, and Sanchez clears. Well played. Fair play. Before he had Trent playing for them. On the left-hand side. On the top of the screen. And that's Robertson, I think. Neto. Oh, Jackson, it should have been you in that position there, Jackson. Is it Robertson? I thought it was Robinson. No, Noni brings more threat than Neto. Really? Well, you've got someone in the live that really agrees with you, my friend. I promise you that. Why is Neto getting hate for some reason? What's Neto done badly? Have we forgotten what he done against Arsenal? Have we forgotten what he brings to the game? Why is Neto getting hate for some reason? Remember, he was injured after the international break. So, like, give him time. That's a great tackle from Tosin. Well played. Play out wide. Enzo, ball over top for Jackson. Jackson brings it down. And Fulham do well to clear. Well played. Good defending. Newcastle had a goal disallowed. Okay. If you guys are enjoying the live, man, don't forget to follow the live. I will give everybody a shout out as well. And if you are enjoying the live, double tap the screen. The more double taps, the better. Where am I? Adama Traore versus Levi Colwill. Adam puts in the box and Tosin does well to cut out the pass from Adama, and Chelsea break with Cucurella on the left-hand side. He's looking for support. Caicedo goes for the ball, asks for it, plays it into Enzo. Enzo turns out, and then we switch to the left-hand side, but the ball is too much. And Robinson cuts out the pass, and Neto's trying to win it back. It's Jimenez versus Neto. Fulham now are keeping the ball. Fulham are doing well. So they're 5-4-1. They're just overloading every area. So wherever the ball is, they've got another player there overloading. Every time Fulham on the ball, they're overloading every area, whether it's on the right or the left or the middle. They've always got that spare player. But Chelsea are doing very well because I feel like we've kind of know that's the way they're going to play. So what they do, Chelsea now, so Sancho, which you don't see from Man United, Sancho and Neto, that's a foul throw. Okay. Sancho and Neto are dropping back into the defensive line. I was going to say they're like a foul throw. Literally, the Fulham player literally said it was a foul throw. Okay, all right, play on. I mean, you're there and I'm sitting here, so maybe you know better than me, ref. I don't know. Yeah, of course you would say that, JB. Of course you would. I'm hoping it's just due to the fact that he's unfit. He's got a bit of a bug. One of the two. Nice little ball in Sanchez. Sanchez trying to play out to Sanchez trying to play out to Sancho, and of course, it doesn't get to him. Bring back that French goalkeeping coach, man. Name starts with L. Bring him back. Because every single time we had a bloody goalkeeper, it don't matter if it's Kepa, Courtois, Bosnich, it don't matter who, we had quality goalkeepers. This new goalkeeping coach is not doing anything for Sanchez. It's Robinson. There you go, got it right. I knew it was Robinson. Palmer brings it down nicely. Kukurea on the left-hand side. Plays it down the line into Jackson. Jackson, take him on. Jackson faces up. Left-hand side. He's got one player in front of him. Cuts back onto his right foot. Plays in the middle. Enzo to Palmer. Palmer almost 2-0. Defender does well to cut it out. Nice little move from Chelsea. Little give and go from between Palmer and Enzo, but almost 2-0. It should be 2-0 Chelsea. It's half time now. It should be 2-0 Chelsea. We've been the better side. Fulham have done well. They've got a centre back that goes by the name of. What am I doing on half time? We're going to do a quick review of the game, and I've got to do an upload for the Chelsea game. Quickly, guys, just a little bit of admin. So I'm in trouble with TikTok at the moment. Before we go into the analysis, the halftime analysis, I'm in a little bit of trouble with TikTok. TikTok now have marked 5 of my videos. I have appealed all of them. I've appealed all the videos. But if all five lose the appeal, then this channel might not. I'm gonna go as far as say might not happen. I'll still do live streams, but I don't know if it puts my channel at risk or not. But I've appealed them, and for some reason, I don't know. Maybe the TikTok devs are on holiday and they're not going over. I've complained. I've gone through the help section. I've done it all with TikTok, but they're not getting back to me quick enough. So basically, the videos are taking a different turn, and I've got to be a little bit more creative, which is good for me because obviously I like being quite creative with my videos. But there will be the upload speed is going to be delayed. Mendy was a beast. He was, man. It's disappointing he left. Have you not sorted the ban thing yet? Yeah. So basically, it got sorted, but then they keep striking the rest of my videos. Like even content which I've created myself, I've not taken it from Twitter or anywhere else. I've created. They've striked it, and I don't know. They do for some reason. They do that even with my FC, my gaming page. I don't know. And obviously their automated help service. It's just AI. I could say, "What color is the sky?" Hi, thank you for getting back to me. No. If I say to them, "Oh, I'm wearing red underwear today." Hi, thanks for coming back to me. No. Same thing. Same thing. But yeah, some content took removed as a joke. Things aren't even bad. Yeah, I agree. So Chelsea. Oh, let's go over the scores first, and we'll deep dive into Chelsea in a second. So at this moment in time, I think what I said Bournemouth and Palace was a draw. Yeah, Bournemouth and Palace, I said 1-1. I put that down as a draw. Chelsea to win and West Ham draw. Newcastle. So far, I need Aston Villa. Excuse me. I need Aston Villa to score, which I doubt very much. I need Villa to score, which will put my predictions on in good stead. Do you know what? Right, I actually put a bet, £3, just a little fun bet that I did, for Man City to win, Bournemouth to draw, Chelsea to win, Aston Villa Newcastle draw. I put Forest to win, Southampton West Ham to draw. I think it is. Wolves to win, Liverpool to win. If that, I would have got, and I put £3 on. If the score came back the way, obviously I lost already because Man City drew. But I would have got like 10 grand from a £3 bet, getting all of my results correct. 10 grand. I would have done a massive giveaway. Massive. I have 4 strikes on TikTok for the same. Really, JB? JB, do I even follow you? Hold on, JB, you changed your profile picture. What happened to Madueke? Hey, I was gonna follow you back. Hey, I was about to follow you back, bro. Where did Madueke go? Neto's yet to have a good game for us. Hold on, pause. Neto is yet to have a good game for us. Yet to have a good game. Neto is yet to have a good game for us. How does that even make sense? Neto, tough. Neto played well against Arsenal. We only played Arsenal what? Where was the... Hold on. Where's the fixture thing on here? You seem to forget Neto's come in clutch a few times for us, man. Put Madueke back. I'll put in it, JB, man. Don't do that, man. Vardy, we believe in you. I don't want Vardy to score. I want him today. Kieran. Where is it? Kieran. How you guys doing, man? Why are we looking at Championship? We'll look at the Championship in a minute, bro. I'll leave it on there just as a reminder. Kieran is one of my mods on Twitch, guys. He's a massive Swansea fan. Massive. At the moment, and I'll forever him for that. But it wasn't. No, I agree with you there. It wasn't a great result because I wanted to beat Arsenal. But individually, if we're going to look at the result, for him, alone, it was good for him. So apparently, Fulham have only beaten in the last, even though Fulham's on form, in Fulham's last, Fulham have only beaten us once, which was back in, right, I'm going way back. We're at 2013. Have I missed it already? When was the last time Fulham beat Chelsea? Have I missed it? Or are we going back further than 2010? Fulham. Ah, there we go. January 2013. That was Pochettino, I bet. We lost 2-1 at Craven Cottage. Willian scored. Just looking at the team, Mount, Kai Havertz, Lewis Hall, Koulibaly. This is under Graham Potter, isn't it? Yeah. See, Graham Potter. That was under Graham Potter. Oh. This alone makes my heart hurt, man. Oh my gosh. This JB, thank you for the 5 roses. Welcome back. This alone makes my heart hurt. This is under Graham Potter. Ah, look at Mason Mount, man. You were who? So yeah, so that was the last time Fulham beat us back in 2013. Our team was too good to be finishing 12th. A good team, but I don't think we were good enough. A good team, but we weren't good enough. But I think Neto deserves his ratings. But against Arsenal, he was fantastic for us. I remember those days, Si. Madueke had his debut in 0-0 draw against Fulham. You remember that? Remember the Willian goal? What's that, Kieran? My head's pounding today, and I've been drinking too. I'm sensible. Hold on a sec, guys. Sorry, TikTok. Bear with me. We're gonna get back to the Chelsea game in a minute. Let me just pacify this Championship team. So I think is Swansea playing today? Where the fixtures at? Matches. Hold on. Cardiff's losing. Hey, Luton's drawing. Oh, Swansea are winning. Hey, there you go, Kieran. There you go. Look, something for Swansea. All right, Cullen with 2, Franco with the 3rd goal. QPR, obviously, as Chelsea fans, we love QPR. The fact that they're losing. Swansea are winning 3-0. Let's go. You're from Swansea, Angie. For real. I love William, bro. He will show up for one month a year. I like William too. Really, Angie? Merry Christmas to you, Kieran, man. Hope you have a lovely Christmas. Angie's Welsh. The more you know. Where's my dun dun dun? Where's my there you go, just for you. There you go, Angie. Just cook. I wish I had a dum dum dum. Look at the stats. Oh my days, they've dominated QPR. Let me see the table. Where's the table? I did not know Angie was Welsh. The more you know. Swansea attempts, Sheffield, Burnley, Leeds. Golly. Okay. Anyway, listen, let's get back to the Premier League. Yeah, no, we're not here for Championship football. Yeah, we're levels. We're levels. To me, that's crazy. I had no idea. I had no. Obviously, we wouldn't know. JB, thank you much for 5 roses, man. Right, JB. Because Mudweke's back. Where are you at, JB? If I follow back any Chelsea fans, yeah, we just saw it, Fred. If I follow back any Chelsea fans, then please put up some good Chelsea content and retweet some Chelsea stuff because it helps me out. All right, I like watching. Like Angie puts up a lot of Chelsea stuff, even though her profile is private, but it still makes me laugh. So if you do follow Angie, it's if you're a Chelsea fan, you'll love it. Right, are we back yet? I sound English, but from Wales, I've been here for many years. Oh well, the more you know. I think if Chelsea, I think the next goal is going to be big. If Chelsea don't score, it's going to be very tough for Chelsea. If Fulham get the next goal, it's going to be very tough for us because that's, excuse me, typical Chelsea. What's this? Sorry. Did you have a great Christmas? I had a very good Christmas, Kieran. I had a really, really good Christmas. I spent time with my family, spent time with my parents. It was a really good Christmas. Thank you so much. Hope you did too, man. How have Chelsea been playing? We're 1-0 up. Should have been 2-0. Palmer with a brilliant goal. Fulham look very organised. I do feel Fulham have a goal in them. That's the only thing. That's the only problem. I feel bad for Palmer. He's playing with average players like Jackson. What team do you support, C? Because you're calling what do you call it? You're calling Chelsea's players around Palmer average. What team do you support? What did you guys get for Christmas, by the way? So while we're waiting for the halftime talk, Nate, how you doing, my guy? While we're waiting for the halftime, the game to restart, which I do believe is any minute now. What you guys get for Christmas? Absolutely nothing. Hey, good health, man. Still, you got something there. Good health. Jackson hasn't been the best at the moment. Scraped a goal against Brentford. The goal against Brentford was scraped. Hold on, I'm gonna analyze that. Hold on. I put over 2 goals in both teams scored. Maka. Kieran, I didn't acca. And so far, I got every prediction right except for the Man City game, which I said Man City were going to win. So my acca was done. £3 bet, 10 grand. I would have got if they all came in. Jackson's goal is what you would ask a striker to do. Get the ball down, dribble real close to their hip. Take the ball, beat him for pace, and strike it on the second touch. That's a typical striker's goal. That's what we want from him. Yeah, they're my predictions, Kieran. Haley got a 3D puzzle of Stamford. Ooh, can I see the puzzle? I've never seen a 3D puzzle. Can you take a pic of it and DM it to me? A 3D puzzle. Sorry, I got a chocolate orange and that's it. I didn't get. I mean, Jackson isn't pushing enough. You guys are really critical of Jackson. I get it, but hopefully it'll turn around for him. But I still feel like he's good enough. Hey, Daryl says I got the new Chelsea jersey. I got underwear, socks, I got aftershave, my Lynx Africa, some facial, because I like doing facials now, guys. I'm getting old now. So it's really important to look after my skin. So my wife got me a nice little facial thing. As men, I feel like we need a skincare routine. Plus I shave a lot. So it's important for me to look after my skin considering I'm shaving a lot. So I got some of that. I got some new trainers and a new jacket for work. And that's it. And some cards and good health. You get the new Chelsea jersey every year. You lucky punk, Daryl. Merry Christmas to you too, my friend. I got a bottle of Ray and Nephew. That's honestly, I had Ray and Nephew before Christmas Eve. That drink is lethal, man. I'm sorry, it really is. You got a pair of headphones. Nice. Send to me a bit. I appreciate it, Angie. 3D puzzle, Stamford Bridge. Come on. We need to be more clinical in the box. Stop smiling when we need to be more clinical in a box. Stop smiling when you guys. I don't understand what you mean. We missed out on Samu. Clinical striker, yes. I would have had a new phone, but it didn't arrive. Neither did my Ajax shirt. I personally, guys, for me, I don't know how old some of you lot are, but let's get an age check. If I've asked you already, don't jump in. Can I get an age check from you guys, please? Because some of you lot seem to forget Drogba's second season. He wasn't the Drogba of the last season at Chelsea. Drogba's last 3 seasons was nothing compared to his first 2. 21. Do you guys remember Didier? Angie, I don't, you know, Angie, you're still young, all right? Did anyone of you guys watch Didier Drogba? Not on YouTube, but you actually watched him play. You watched him week in, week out, playing for Chelsea when he first arrived at Stamford Bridge. Because Didier Drogba is pretty much the frustration you lot are saying with Jackson is what everyone was saying with Didier Drogba. And I'm gonna say the same thing. You gotta give him time. The game starting, appreciate you. 27, 19, 34, 21. He wasn't that great. It took a while. 100%. That was 29. Hold on. I got to witness Swansea score 3 goals in half of football. Kieran, get them dubs somewhere, man. Get them dubs somewhere, Kieran. Can't wait when we play Tottenham and Arsenal again. I hope we win. I don't think we're ready for Arsenal, to be honest with you. Not yet. I think if we get another striker and bit reinforcements, then yeah. The 29? I wish Palmer would play Conference League. We don't need him playing Conference League. We've got enough quality to climb up that table. I believe Didier Drogba, for me, it took him a while to get to where we know and love him at the moment. What a ball from Enzo. Enzo to Jackson. Jackson should have brought that down. Offside. I think people need to be very patient. Yo, X is in the building. X is on YouTube. I love Didier Drogba. I love Drogba. Me too. Like, one thing Jackson does do that Drogba didn't is stay on his feet. Every little touch, if he blew in Drogba's hair, right? If you blew inside Drogba's hair, Drogba would fall down. A little touch, Drogba would fall down. And we'd be like, Drogba, just stay on your feet, man. Like, he'll be through on goal, you tap him on his shoulder, and he'll go down like he's just been sniped. He was so frustrating to watch. But I said, look, give him time and he'll get better. I was only in my what? When like early 20s, 2021, and I was still saying, nah, man, Drogba's going to come good. I mean, he didn't help himself saying, I'm going to be the next Thierry Henry, but he was still good enough. Game starting, we'll measure after the game. Need to find my seat. All right, Kieran. Kieran's messaging. Kieran, wait, hold on. Is Kieran at the Swansea game? I know he's a season ticket holder, but if you are Kieran, man, I appreciate you coming through, man. Man's at the Swansea game, he's still in live, man. Come on, man. Love the support. Hey, love to you, X, man. Merry Christmas to you, brother. If you could pick Prime Diego Costa. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Let me read it. If you could pick Prime Diego Costa or Prime Drogba, who would you pick? Prime Drogba every single day of the week. And I'm only saying this not because do you know what I'm gonna say how it is? I say this because Drogba's had more time at Chelsea than Diego Costa. I feel like the argument would have been a little bit closer if Diego was still at Chelsea. I still think Drogba is a big game player. Drogba turned up for big games. Always scored against Arsenal. He was Mr. Wembley. Yeah, there was no other striker in the Premier League at the time that was Mr. Wembley. Oh, Jackson's through and goal. He's been pushed out wide. Jackson 2-on-1. Back to Sancho. Sancho drives into the box. Tries to play into Palmer. Gets it back. Sancho still on the left-hand side. Him and Jackson are trying to link up. And Chelsea keep the ball. Sancho's doing so well, man. He just wants to take people on. And the thing is, he's drawing players to him, which I don't think many people see. When Sancho's on the ball, he's drawing players out of their position. But one thing Chelsea need to work on, I feel like when players are being drawn to Sancho, someone needs to run in behind, and Sancho could play a nice little through ball because he pulled in 3 players. Enzo from distance. Oh, what a save! Oh my days, Enzo almost scored. What a save! First Champions League all because of Drogba. Come on now. Drogba in Germany. Costa was our top scorer for all 3 of his seasons, but Drogba was incredible. Now, there's an argument, which I'm sure you lot are aware of, whilst we're looking at the replay. There's an argument I'm sure you lot are aware of, is the Hazard and Salah comparison. Right? So, if we were to look at Costa versus Drogba, Costa was top goal scorer for all 3 seasons, but Drogba not so much. But why Drogba get the nod over Costa? And I think there's so many factors which you need to put into consideration when you look at who's better than who. There's top goal scorer. There's big game player. 2-0 Chelsea. Let's go. Oh, he's offside. Oh. Oh, great ball in from was it Enzo? Oh, it happened so quick I didn't see it. Palmer, no, Enzo to Palmer. Palmer whips it in. Oh, Levi was just off. He was not just off. He's way off. Sorry. So yeah, so when you look at comparisons like Hazard and Salah, you got to look at like big game player who got assists, most assists in the season consecutively, goals, take-ons, successful dribbles, goals in I don't know, or who had the most impact in big games for. There are all these considerations. It's not just goals and assists or appearances that contribute to the best player, but there's a lot of factors that you got to put into consideration. And if you put all those factors on a little table and see who won those factors, like goal scores, assists, appearances, big game player, goals in finals, the most take-ons are completed, if one of them's both-footed or one-footed, because I feel like whoever's both-footed gets the tick over someone who's only one-footed. You got to put all these factors into consideration. Then you can say that person is the best player. Yeah. So if we were to go back to Drogba and Costa was top goal scorer in all 3 seasons, whereas Drogba didn't. But Drogba was a big game player. Champions League final goals in a final, goals in big games. That was terrible from Jackson. Yeah. And that's why for me, Drogba gets the nod. So when people are talking about Salah is the better player than Hazard, there's a lot of factors that Hazard has over Mo Salah. For me, but I got my Chelsea goggles on, so I will say Hazard. You seem like the perfect person to have a few football conversations in the bar with. I have my moments where do you know what it is, right? I'm a bit of a deep thinker, so but just because I'm a deep thinker doesn't mean I'm always going to be right. But I do like to look overall. Like when we had that earlier conversation about the best managers, Fergie and Klopp over Pep. Put the money aside and who will be a better coach. You know, I like to look at everything for some. You know, I have seen the conspiracy. I have seen Salah's Christmas post, and apparently is and clarify this for me, guys. Is it that Salah, when he does the post, Salah drops in form, or Liverpool don't win the league? I don't know which one it is. That's a great. I thought it was almost scored. I thought that was a goal. So which one is it? Salah drops in form. Tammy Abraham or Mishi Batshuayi? Tammy. For me, I had a better Liverpool loses the league. So what does that mean? Chelsea win the league? Let's go, man. If Leicester beat Liverpool, then that theory is in full effect. Because Leicester have lost their last 3, or is it 2? So Liverpool have lost the league every time Salah posts on Christmas. Do you know what I saw? And I don't want to take this out of the realms of football, right? I don't know if X is still here. So, and this is where I feel like the internet are just crazy, right? So they're saying he's Muslim. Okay. So, you know, everyone's calling out Salah, right? I get it. Some Muslims don't celebrate Christmas. But everyone's telling I saw some of the comments, and some of the comments about Mo Salah, I was like, raw. Like, that is, you're wishing death on him and his whole family. So Mo Salah posts on Christmas of him and his family on Christmas Day, right? And I get it. Some people have their beliefs, and I get it. I don't mean to agree, but I get it. But Benzema did all that madness, and no one's saying anything about him. Make that make sense for me. I'll just repeat it. Mo Salah does all that madness. That's a great tackle from Jackson. Oh, come on, ref. Mo Salah posts on Christmas Day. I see all the comments on Twitter. People going mad on him. Haram, this and that. Going crazy. But I remember when Benzema was doing his madness and you know, there was all these allegations which were true. No one said anything. Well, it wasn't as bad as I won't say no one said anything. It wasn't as bad. That's a great cross. Fulham on the ball. Attacking on the left. Fulham another wave of attack. Chelsea do well to clear the ball. Bukaré with the block. Sancho doing well to push Adama out of the box. It's Sancho versus Adama. Adama gets a cross in. Neto and another Fulham wave of attack. Oh my life, Fulham are pushing, and Enzo clear. That's a goal kick, ref. Well played. I mean, it's good defending from Chelsea, but Fulham it's wave after wave after wave after wave of attack. But that's so when I saw the Salah thing and I saw the comments about Salah, I was like, I think people are just too reactionary. They just have people. I think social media have like long-term and short-term memories, man. But I'm not too political, man. I mean, yeah. I just like the theory that they say Liverpool's going to lose the league every time Salah posts on Christmas Day. I think that's fantastic for us as Chelsea fans. You need Bournemouth to do what? What did Benzema do? You're gonna have to Google it, my friend. Trying to keep it very nice, very nice. I try and keep the conversation. I've went outside the realms of football for just a tad. All right, I'm coming back in now. All right, we're going to talk about the Chelsea game. And Fulham look very, very good at the moment. 6,000 likes on the live. Thank you guys for the support. Appreciate you guys. And Fulham now. Oh my gosh, Fulham are going to score. Chelsea clear and do well. Sancho's on the ball, left-hand side. Cuts in in the middle. Plays into Palmer. Palmer in the middle. Enzo on the right-hand side. Jackson on the left. Enzo on the ball on the right side. Doesn't do well to control it. He's got 3 on him. Enzo does well to keep the ball. And Fulham win the ball back. Fulham are doing well. They're winning the ball back and Chelsea just can't get going. They're keeping the ball. They're calming down. Chelsea, not so much pressing, but Fulham are playing with a little bit more urgency now. Flipping heck, man. Football to politics, back to football. Hey, that's what it's got to be, man. We have who? We have Petra, Robert, Sanchez. No, don't even say that. And Chelsea clear. Right, Fulham on the front foot. Let me sit up a little bit. I'm not trying to say sitting up will help Chelsea, but Fulham are on the front foot. Go on. Ah. Oh, oof. Cornwall clears. Do you know what? Fulham are putting in some dangerous crosses. Sancho on the left-hand side. He beats his man. Plays back into Palmer in the middle. Palmer plays it, tries to play to Jackson. Jackson was through, but Palmer didn't pull the trigger. Palmer just slows it down. Jackson was through on goal. I think Palmer's gone with his 3,000 IQ at the moment. So it was a counter-attack. Jackson was on. Jackson found a bit of space. All Palmer did was play Jackson in, but Palmer just he didn't play. So it's a bit clever from Palmer. Because what Palmer's done now, he's just slowed the game down now a bit. He slowed the game down, and Chelsea are now dominating possession. And now Chelsea are on the ball. We're building up our possession again. Bit clever from Palmer, but Fulham are coming again. Robertson on the left-hand side. Alex Iwobi doing the overlap. Come get the ball, Sanchez, man. You guys are a minute behind. Watch what Sanchez does. He's so hesitant, man. I need a drink. I need a drink. I can't take this guy. I can't take this guy, man. I can't take this guy. He's gonna kill me, man. I can't take it, man. I can't. I don't know why. I'm not in favor of him, man. I can't take it. Gusto's been a little bit quiet today, man. I'll be honest with you. He's been very quiet. Iwobi's through. It's 2-on-1. It's 2-on-4. That's a foul. Oh, Sneto, man. I've been backing you, bro. Oh, it's a foul. Foul on the edge of the box. Fulham are more in the game now. Fulham are going to score. Fulham are going to score. Yeah, Fulham are going to score. Rashford's not in the United squad. Yeah, he's out. He's done. His career's done. January transfer window around the corner. Done. Why is there only 2 people in the box? In the wall? Why is there only 2 people in the wall? Sanchez, get your wall right. There should be 3. He's gonna put this in the back of the net. He's gonna score. There's only 2 people in the wall. Look at the gap. You've literally just given him a target. You're lucky it was a rubbish free kick. Even I knew where it was gonna go. Appreciate the follow, man. Appreciate the follows on TikTok. Thank you guys so much. If you did subscribe, man, to the YouTube, let me know. Sorry, I don't like this guy. I don't care, man. I don't like this. Come on. Chelsea doing clever now. Do you know, Tossin's played quite well. I'll give Tossin his dues, man. Tossin's actually played pretty good. Oh, my days! I got to step out. Nah, man. Nah. Sanchez, don't give me content. I beg you, bro. Don't give me content. I don't want to cook you, Sanchez. I don't. All right? I'm fully aware that content for me is quite low. And I know when I talk about you, my content goes up, right? Don't give me content, bro. Don't, please. Just play good and my views stay down, all right? Play good, because if Chelsea played well, it means you played well. It means my numbers are low, which is still a dub for me, because it means my club is winning. Don't give me content, Sanchez, please. I beg you. All right, anyway. 2-0 Newcastle. Damn it, man. I'm not leaving the Chelsea game, not until the second goal goes in. I'm not leaving. Who scored Waffle? 7,000 likes on the live, guys, man. Thank you all so much for the support, man. If it is the first time you are here, feel free to drop a follow. Dammer's on the ball, right hand side. It's a great ball in. Big save from Sanchez. Big save from Sanchez. He gets my ratings. Palmer with a ball over the top. It's a race. You can't pick it up. Press the goalkeeper. Jimenez and Sanchez are injured. All right. It was Isak? Okay. Sanchez is injured. Sanchez is injured, guys. Sanchez is injured. Red card for West Ham? Who's been sent off? Rodriguez. No, hold on, guys. We got a bigger dub coming. Sanchez could be injured. He's holding his knee. Please. Please, I don't wish ill on anyone. It was a great night. It was a great save. It was a great save from Sanchez. I think his left knee, the way he twists his left leg, it went down a little bit awkward. I think it might be in hyperextension. Hold on. Yeah. Ooh, wow. It was a hyperextension on the left leg. It was a hyperextension on the left leg. Hold on. He looks like he's in a little bit of pain. All right, we're playing on. Damn it, man. We were so close. We were so close. Oh, God. We were so close. Oh, Jurgensen, your time is coming, man. You're loading. Don't worry. Jurgensen's loading. Wait. He's still holding his knee. Sub him, Maresca. Come on. Don't. Just sub him now. It's time. What are we doing? What are we waiting for? Palmer saying we should get the ball back. Hold on. Why? Fair play to Cucurella. He's got a bit of a challenge against Adama, and he's doing quite well. Jackson with the ball. Holds off for Sancho. Sancho plays a nice little through ball into Neto. It might be just a little bit too much for Neto. No, he's not man on Neto. Turn. Play. Does well to hold the ball up against Robinson. Keeps the ball. Enzo's come over to give him a bit of help. Neto's still going. He's going to back heel it to Enzo. Nope, he doesn't. Plays it right back to the centre-backs. Okay, Chelsea are dominating. Come on, guys. Come on. All right, Chelsea are playing quite clever. Yeah, because it has been wave after wave after wave of attack from Fulham. Chelsea are just slowing the game down. So Neto could have played the ball in and gone for like a cross, or at least take the player on. But I think he slowed the game down. Come on, Jackson, get on it, man. Palmer's trying to play 1-2 of you, bro. You got to be on it. That's a foul. Play the advantage. Well done, ref. Could be 3-0 Newcastle. Sancho with a double step over, cuts inside. Plays ball into Palmer. Fulham win the ball back. Flipping heck, man. Alex Iwobi and Adama are their danger players, man. Still 2-0? Okay. Come on. We need that second goal, man. Yeah, see, even the commentators saying it should be 2-0 Chelsea. It will if this game is a draw, is without a doubt definitely 2 points dropped. Because it should be 2-0 Chelsea. But Fulham are playing better in the second half. They're moving the ball a little bit more quicker. They're working very hard off the ball. They're doing more. They're pushing the ball out wide. They're stretching our team, but Chelsea, we're containing them. But I still feel like there's a goal in this game, man. There really is. The next goal's going to be big. The next goal is going to be huge. Fulham are looking off the ball really nicely. Caicedo cuts the ball out. Come on, Caicedo, man. Come on, bro. Jackson's on the right-hand side, taking on his defender. Jackson, left foot, back on his right. Shoot, Jackson. Oh! No, that was well played from Jackson. No, that was well played. Come on. That's well played from Jackson on the right-hand side. He done really, really well to get it back in the middle, man. But I feel, unlucky. Couldn't get that left foot in, man. Yeah, they are stretching our team out a lot. Ah. Dan Machoyo is coming off. Kukureya's won his battle, man. Fair play to Kukureya. I mean, Adama's got not much of an end product, but what we do know, he's fast and he's strong. And they've brought on Wilson, Welsh player. Is he going to make any change? I don't think he will, Ange. I think with... I can't see... I mean, nobody's playing badly. But if we're going to be critical, we need Jackson to step up a little bit, because there were times where Palmer's trying to play a little one-on-one with him, and he doesn't look sharp on the ball. I feel like everyone's playing really well. We're just unfortunate in the final third. But if we're going to be critical of anybody, it has to be Jackson. Moises Caicedo's playing very well. Enzo and Moises Caicedo are playing really well in the middle. Gusto's been a little bit quiet. He has to stop this cross. Gusto's not stopping those crosses in. He's not stopping those crosses. Every time. Yeah, I can see a Fulham goal coming. Fulham are playing really, really well. He's had too many mince pies. Funny enough, I didn't have a mince pie this year. JB with the 20 roses, man. Appreciate you, JB, man. Thank you so much for the roses. The gifts. West Ham goal? Who West Ham playing? Southampton. West Ham 1-0. Spurs are losing to Forest. Who scored for West Ham? Bowen. Okay. Fair play. Maresca actually needs to start playing Felix and Kunku. He needs a formation to fit them both. He's never gonna. He's already said it. Yeah, he's already came out earlier on in the season. He says these players need to fit into my system. I'm not gonna create a system to make them work. They need to fit into my system. So he's very clear on that. But it's unfortunate for Nkunku and Felix that the players that are in their position are playing relatively well. So they just have to be patient, wait for their chance, train hard. When they do get a chance, they have to take it. But I do feel like Felix has an opportunity to play on the wing, and Kunku can't play. And Kunku can't play as a striker. He can only play in Cole Palmer's position. So yeah, it's gonna be tough. It's tough, man. If Nkunku does leave, it's a shame, but yeah, just the way it is. He's not even giving Felix. I get it, because Felix is a 10. We've got a lot of number 10s, guys. Let's be real. We've got a lot of 10s that can play really, really well, but we've only got one position. You know, Maresca finally came out and said, yeah, and Nkunku's not a 9, he's a 10. But some players that we know and love are gonna be leaving. It's a foul. And Nkunku can play in Enzo's position, to be fair. What as an 8? He's good in attacking CM, just struggles defensively, and that's what Enzo doesn't like. He could. I've never seen him play in that role. Chukwuemeka on loan. I feel he needs to go on loan. But look, I know there's a lot of players that need to go on loan, but listen, we need a squad, guys. We're challenging for 3 trophies now: Europa Conference, Premier, and FA Cup. Right. So if we can get the team to stay together, and Kunku's coming on. Oh, and Kunku's coming on for Jackson. And Kunku is on. He's drinking up. Chelsea got a free kick. Enzo and Palmer standing over on the left-hand side. Palmer whips it in. Low and hard. Well, not low and hard, but semi-medium. Not a very good cross, if I'm honest with you. Oh, come on, Enzo, man. Oh, Enzo's down. He's hurt. Raw. Enzo's down. He's hurt. He's rolling over a lot. What's going on? Oh, something's going on. Hold on. He played what as an 8? Really? I thought he played because they played. What I do know is that under RB Leipzig, they played in a 3-4-3 formation, and they had that Portuguese striker. Not remember his name. But he's a striker that plays for Portugal, and then Enzo played off him. Or sometimes they play a 3-5-2, and Enzo was a striker. He was in the 2, but dropped off a little bit in that supporting striker 10 role. But I never saw him play in a CM, but I could be wrong. What's going on? Sorry, I'm confused. What's the ref playing at? What's going on? Jackson's off. Not a good day for Jackson. Not a good day for Jackson. He gave it his all, tried, but I think Nkunku was a false 9. That's it, Silva. Yeah, that's it. That's the one I'm looking for. And Nkunku's on now. Come on, Nkunku. This is your chance now. Come on. Sanchez is top 5 best goalkeeper in the Prem. Statistically, yes. Statistically, yes. Oh gosh, I can't stand this. Is this guy's clinical, man? Is it Ruiz? But I'm not. Yeah. I mean, to be honest with you, there's not much competition. There's very few good goalkeepers in the Prem at the moment. All right, 73 minutes on the clock. 1-0 Chelsea. The next goal is going to be massive. The next goal is going to be absolutely huge. Oh, I'm nervous now, man. It's squeaky bum time. 8,000 likes on live, guys, man. Thank you all so much. We're nearly at our 10,000 goal for the live, guys. Thank you all so much for the support, and as well on YouTube as well, man. Thank you all for the support on YouTube. Those who have come through on the YouTube channel, if you can, we are trying to get to 400 subscribers on YouTube. So if you can follow or subscribe, excuse me, to the YouTube, that'll be brilliant. We are going to do a post-match analysis on YouTube as well. So if you'd like to know we're going to literally deep dive into the Fulham Chelsea game, and I'll give you my man of the match prediction. I'm not going to say on stream, but my man of the match prediction, as well as what oh come on, man, Fulham are everywhere, man. That foul. Oh. Jackson walking off looking devastating. I'd say shoot more if you can, man. Jackson's looking devastated. What would you say to him? Bro, shoot more. If Sanchez can play with his feet, he's next to De Gea. I think De Gea. Yeah, I would say. I don't know about next to De Gea, but he'll be good with his feet. Yeah, I think De Gea was in his day quite. I would say, I won't go as far as saying unbelievable, but I thought it was brilliant. It's a shame the way his career ended at Man United, because I thought it was class. But yeah, he'll definitely be up there if he's better with his feet. I think everyone's been average. But if we are going to, for me, I mean, I don't want to say it, but for me, come on, ref. There is one person standing out for me. JB, thank you much for 10 roses. There is one person standing out for me as man of the match, and it's not Cole Palmer. Yeah, Tosin's been good. I agree with that, Yinka. Tosin's been good. I'm not going to tell you. You have to watch my YouTube. That's a great effort from Fulham. Not on target. It's not going to. I'll tell you right now. My man of the match is not going to be Cole. Is not Cole Palmer. But I agree. Everyone's been pretty average. But I will say there are a few shouts. Tosin. I would say Caicedo. I would say Cucurella winning his one-on-one duels with Adama. I mean, I'll give Sanchez an honourable mention. Sancho. Side. Sancho's played very well. I'm saying either Tosin, Caicedo, or Palmer. They're fair shouts. This game's gonna end 1-1. I can see Fulham deserves something from this game. Enzo's gonna get booked. It's persistent fouling is not good enough. Yeah, I can see this game ending 1-1. Yeah, I can see. Fulham almost scored. Header. Munez, or whatever his name is, for his Ruiz. With a header. Sanchez got the ball saved. I've got a comfortable save for Sanchez. What is this camera angle? Sanchez deserves more flowers. He's played well. But every time the ball's at his feet, I'm just nervous. Like, he kicks it out and it goes to another Fulham player. Come on, Neto. Yeah, I would say I agree with the commentator. He said that Fulham's lacking a threat in the final third is costing them. You lot asking for Felix to come on. Do you know one thing Neto gives you, right? Oh, gosh, every time, stop playing it back to Sanchez, man. Sanchez kicks the ball with his left foot, goes to a Fulham player, and Cucurella brings down to control it. Well played, Cucurella. Palmer's on the ball. Palmer's looking. He's in the ball in the middle of the pitch. Gives it to Enzo. Enzo brings the ball forward. He's got no options on the right-hand side. Plays it back to Palmer in the middle. Palmer in the middle looks down to his left, back to his right. Slowing it down. He's looking. Plays it into Levi. Levi on the left-hand side into Sancho. Sancho's taking on his man. Step over. Cuts back on his right. Plays it back into Levi. Levi crosses him with his left foot into the box. Don't foul him. And Fulham clear. Gosh, every time, do you know, honestly, I can't take it, man. I really can't. Every time the ball goes back to Sanchez, my heart just like, it gets really heavy, man. It gets so heavy. Take this, man. All right, Sancho on the ball. Right hand side, Palmer in the middle. Does a little pirouette. Misses it, but, oh, Caicedo almost got it back and Fulham get the ball back and they can't make it down and building up their attack again. So Chelsea on the back foot again. Come on, Chelsea, man. Fulham bringing the ball forward now on the left-hand side. And they're working the ball as well. Overloading every area, man. Oh, my gosh. Robertson plays it back to the defender. Chelsea are not hunting the ball down now. They're trying to keep the shape. It's a very close game. Next goal is going to be big. Isaac John, and thanks for the follow. Dang Pirate, thanks for the follows. JB with the 10 more roses. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for the support. With 10 minutes to go, next goal is going to decide the game. I think we're going to finish above Liverpool personally. Really? What makes you say that? Don't say because the Salah picture. Come on, Gusto, man. Stop these crosses, Gusto. Stop the crosses. Stop the crosses. Stop the crosses from going in. That's what they do all the time. Stop the crosses from going in. Gusto, amount of crosses have come in on Gusto's side. Neto, keep going. Nkunku, go. Nkunku, that's handball. That's handball, Nkunku. Come on, Nkunku, bro. Come on, Nkunku, man. Fulham played it back. What are you doing, Nkunku, man? I'm happy. Walsall FC about to go 9 points clear at the top with a game in hand. I'm dreaming. What division? Oh, flip. Fulham on the left-hand side now. Well done, Neto. That's a foul, Neto. Play on. Neto's playing terrible, man. Neto, don't do this to me. That's a goal. Told you. That's all Neto's fault. I told you Fulham were going to score. That's all Neto's fault. I don't know what he was doing with that challenge. Told you it was going to be 1-1. Said it. I don't know what Neto was doing. He should have just stood him up. But he decided to bash into Iwobi. Iwobi on left-hand side plays a little through ball into Robertson. Again, no one stopping Robertson's cross. Fulham win the header. Absolute stupid defending. I don't know what Neto was doing. But they can't take nothing away. Fulham deserve the equaliser. I'm not even mad. Fulham deserve the equaliser. Chelsea ain't done enough. Again, it's going to be 2 points dropped. 2 points dropped. And those crosses, we haven't stopped them. Damn, hearing that, it's the first time Fulham have scored at Stamford Bridge since 2011. What the hell? I'm disgusted. I really am. I'm disgusted. I can't believe it. But this is Fulham. This is Fulham-esque, isn't it? This is what Fulham does. Fulham now are gonna they're gonna get the result. I mean, that's what they did in all the other games that they've played. They've got the result. 1-1. Shut up shop now. Neto, I'm sorry, but Neto, I'm blaming you for that goal. I don't want to blame Neto, but you should have done more to stop Iwobi. You should have stood him up, slow him down. But Neto decided to go with some, I don't know, tried to body check him and completely missed, and then went down like he got hit in the face. You're at fault for that, Neto. I'm sorry, but people came in blaming you, saying you're not good enough, and you cost us the goal, man. So yeah, 1-1, game on. Definitely at fault. We should have been 2-0 up. Should have been 2-0 up, but we're not. We're not doing enough. Wouldn't be. I'm not going to be. I don't want to be what do you call it? Don't be pessimistic. But I would not be surprised if we choke this, because we haven't done enough. We have not done enough to win this game. Newcastle. I'm gonna close Palmer down. Yeah, they're 2 people on Palmer. They shut Palmer down real quick. Let him get the ball back. Quick throw in. Moises Caicedo wins the ball. He brings it forward on the right-hand side. Enzo's got the ball. Neto's making a darting run inside. Gusto on the right. Gusto makes an overlapping run. Chelsea moving the ball a little bit more quicker now. Sancho on the ball, crosses it in with his right foot. And nothing comes of it. He said Neto's not good. Lately, Maresca hasn't been using his subs. Yeah, I think Angie was calling for more subs to come in quicker. But yeah, not good enough, man. Definitely 2 points dropped. Two points dropped. Possession's been all Fulham. 54% possession to Chelsea's 46. Considering that Chelsea are a possession-based team, we haven't kept the ball quick enough, better enough. Not good enough. Oh, it's still 2-0? Okay. Yeah, not good enough. I think sub off Neto, man. Absolutely not good enough. Moises Caicedo gets the ball down, brings it to Palmer. Palmer, it's a foul, ref. It's a yellow card as well. Back pocket, please, referee. He has been on Neto off. Fulham would have changed the strategy more to defense. Yeah, JB for the 30 roses. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you. 10,000 likes on the live, guys. Can we hit that? Just double tap the screen, boys and girls. Gutted, man. I'm a bit deflated, guys, if I'm honest with you. Flated. And Nkunku plays it in. And Nkunku's played terrible, man. Nkunku ain't done good enough. The sub, not good enough, man. I don't, from Nkunku's body language, it doesn't seem like he wants to impress. I don't see Nkunku like, yeah, I feel like Nkunku, you know when you just turn up for work just to turn up. Like, I'm not giving you every bit of effort because I don't want to be here. I'll do my job, but I'm not going above and beyond for my company because I can't stand you guys. I'm just waiting for that time I get to leave, and then I'll give that next job my all. But for now, I'm just going to turn up. That's Nkunku. I just feel he's turning up. He's going to play his football, but that's about it. I don't think he's out here trying to impress anyone. And Fulham are through. Sanchez off his line very early and clears. Well done, Sanchez. It was almost 2-0, 2-1 Fulham. Chelsea are struggling to keep the ball now. Oh, okay. Now it's gone from Chelsea could possibly score to make it 2-0. Now the game is completely turned, where it looks like Chelsea are going to be hanging on for the draw. We've gone from almost scoring to make it 2-0 to we need to try and survive and hold on for the draw because Fulham are going for the win now. Very clever subs from Marco. Took off a dime, I bought on Wilson. And now it looks like Fulham want the win. Sorry, but Marco Silva has outplayed Maresca. He's used the subs a lot quicker, clever subs. Everyone, they asked him, why have you gone into a fight back? Are you going to try and stop Chelsea from scoring? He goes, it's not about stopping Chelsea from scoring. It's about getting the result that we want. Yeah, Fulham want the result. Fulham want the 3 points. Handball. Play the advantage. Neto on the right hand side. Enzo to Neto. Neto first time right foot. Cucurella. Sancho. Oh, almost 2-1 Chelsea. Flipping neck, man. Good save from the goalkeeper. Flipping neck. It's a good ball from Neto. Back post. Cucurella came off a Fulham player. Sancho tried to hit it first time on the half volley. Not good enough, man. Chelsea corner. We play it short. Palmer right foot, left foot into the box. No one to win it. Sancho brings it down to get under control. Tries to go back on the inside of his right foot. Not good enough. Cucurella chasing down Iwobi. Fulham on the break. Iwobi's got past Cucurella. Gusto chasing him down. And Gusto stops the cross from the right-hand side. Moise Caicedo clears his lines. And Chelsea hang on again. Enzo gets the ball down to bring it under control into Sancho. Sancho's already danger, man. Make sure Sancho gets the ball, please. Chelsea switch down the right-hand side. Neto on the ball. That's a foul, ref. Not good enough, man. I think what Chelsea fans need to remember, and I'm not shocked by this, not angry, but I kind of in my mind said to myself, I need to get used to this. But they said, again, Leicester City fans from when they told me during the summer, one thing you have to remember, Maresca never changes his style. He'll always stick to his tactics. He'll never change formation, and he doesn't like making a lot of subs. So I was like, okay, fine. I just have to get used to that. But then there are times where you kind of have to rip up the script. Like, yeah, okay, I don't make subs, but I need to make these changes because the game's not going well. All right, Neto beat his man for the first time today. Takes a shot, deflects into Sancho's feet. Sancho was going to go for a goal. It keeps it under control. Fulham have literally everyone in their box at the moment. Chelsea can't break anyone down. Goes for a goal kick. Someone in the chat said Fulham. Thank you for 10,000 likes on live, guys. Someone said Fulham's going to shut up shop. They literally have. Jay, we appreciate all the roses that you've been sending throughout the stream, man. Not good enough. I literally said, yeah, these fixtures look winnable. All these fixtures that Chelsea are involved in, yeah, they look winnable. Not good enough. Our next game is Monday, and we're away at Ipswich. Absolutely shockingly bad. Sessegnon is on for Alex Iwobi, another speed merchant. Gusto's got a lot on his hands, man. Gusto hasn't been very good today. Not for me. Gusto has not been good today. Has not been good. Go on. Bring it down, Moise. Bring it down, Caicedo. Caicedo clears. Come on, Nkunku, man. Put him under pressure. Put him under Nkunku. Don't foul him. Don't foul him. Don't foul him. Palmer's on the ball. All right, just under 4 minutes. Chelsea look like... Oh, come on, man, Levi. All right, Fulham are literally sitting... Fulham are... Everyone's behind the ball at the moment. Fulham done better now. They couldn't register a shot on target. This half, they got 6. And Nkunku can't keep the ball. Nkunku's playing terrible. We need a striker. We need a striker that we can bring on second half. Nkunku's terrible. Chelsea hanging on. Fulham cross the ball to Wilson. Wilson first time. Chelsea clear. Fulham get it back on the right-hand side. And Fulham retain possession. Again, they're overloading every area. When they're out of possession, everyone's behind the ball. In possession, they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players in front of the ball. I'll tell you something. Marco Silva has outplayed Maresca. Gusto's been very quiet. That's a foul. No, ref plays on. Chelsea get the ball back. Enzo trying to get something going. Plays it back to Gusto. Gusto into the feet. Plays it into tossing into Levi Colwell on the left-hand side. Levi brings the ball forward into halfway line. Cucurella goes up on the left. Palmer, is that Palmer? No, Sancho, excuse me, on the left-hand side. Back in the middle to Moise Caicedo. Moise Caicedo with the ball brings it forward. Moise Caicedo plays it into Enzo's feet. Enzo's looking. And then Nkunku drops into the midfield. Enzo just tries to play out wide. Comes off a Fulham player. Now it goes all the way back to Sanchez. Sanchez kicks it forward. And guess who it's going to go to? A Fulham player. Two-one. Done. Told you. Fulham have not beaten Chelsea in 45 years, and Fulham have just scored to make it 2-1. Yeah, it's done. Game's over. Rubbish. Yeah, I've just seen it. 2-1 Fulham. Rubbish. Absolute rubbish. Again, literally, as soon as I said this guy's coming on, he's going to be dangerous, man. Yeah, it's over. Yeah. Deserved. Yeah, Fulham deserve it. I can't even be mad. Chelsea dominated the first half, and it's all Fulham. And I did say the next goal, when it's 1-0 Chelsea, the next goal is going to be big. Rubbish, man. No, it's not good enough. Fulham have got their tactics on point. I don't know why Neto's still on the pitch. It's over. It is over. Now Chelsea want to fight. Look, the game's done, man. There's no point fighting, man. Well, it's our first loss in 6. It was going to come, but I wish it never came against Fulham, man. I looked at all the fixtures until the end of the year, and I was like, yeah, easy wins. Well, winnable games, I would say. Yeah. We knew it was going to be a good game. Palmer crossed it in. What a save from Leno. And Kunku almost crossed it on half volley. Almost scored on half volley. No, it's not good enough, man. I feel numb, man. I ain't gonna lie. Maresca got his tactics all wrong. It's a foul. Maresca got his tactics all wrong today. He got his subs wrong. The subs were too late. It's going to be the last kick of the game. Palmer free kick. Exactly. He's only got one sub. I don't understand. I don't understand when the game we can feel as we're watching the game, we can feel the momentum shifting now. Yeah. Why doesn't he make a change? If I can feel it in my inexperience as anything on this level, if I can feel it that the momentum suddenly shifted, why doesn't he make a change? Yeah, it's done. That's it. Full time. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I said it. I said that they will score. But the thing is if I can feel that the team's going to score, if I can feel that the game's suddenly changing, if I can feel it, if I'm sitting here at home and I'm watching this game and I'm like, oh, the next goal's going to be big. It looks like Fulham are going to get the equalizer. And after they got the equalizer, I'm like, rah, they're actually pushing for the goal. And we went from possibly scoring to make it 2-0 to hanging on for a draw. If I can feel that, then I would make a change. And I'd be like, right, I'm going to make a change and I'm going to react to this. That the system's not working. The way we're playing's not working. Okay, if I'm going to be arrogant and be like, okay, fair enough, my tactics ain't working, let me make a change, bring on a sub. Marco Silva got all his subs right. Took off a damn and brought on Wilson. Took off, what's his name? The Mexican striker, and brought on Muniz, whatever his name is. Those two subs changed the game. Those two subs changed the game. Maresca makes one sub. And now Enzo's, I'm sorry, Felix looks vexed. So now we need Leicester to help us out. Gusto played terrible. Gusto played terrible. When Liverpool have 2 games in hand and they're 4 points above Chelsea. If they win all their games in hand, it's done. If Arsenal win, they go above Chelsea. It's shocking, man. Fulham played well. Take nothing away from Fulham. Fulham played fantastic. They had a better second half, but for me, Marco Silva won the game. Marco Silva got the better of Maresca and showed who the better manager is on the day. But Fulham are in form at the moment. But I don't know, man. Like like I said, I felt that the game's shifting. Why weren't there changes? And Kunku, for me, Kunku was the worst sub. He was absolutely. If this is what Nkunku's going to do when we bring him on, if this one, please Nkunku, if you are going to go, you can go, bro. If that's what Nkunku is going to do, for when he comes on as a sub, if that is what he's going to do, and I made an analogy and said he plays literally like he just wants to turn up for work, and then he's got somewhere else to go, and he's got another job lined up. He's just doing his month's notice. Look, I'm just going to do my month. I'm going to do my notice. I've got to stay for a month, and then I'm leaving. I'm not going to give any effort. I'm just going to turn up. That's what Nkunku. That's what the level Nkunku's doing. He's literally just turning up, and he's going to play football, no effort. but it's not good enough, man. Don't you can be critical, but no, it's not going to be crazy. I'm not that streamer, my friend. I wish Jimenez scored. Oh yeah, no, he didn't, did he? There was no effort from him. I don't know. I think if Nkunku's gonna do that, he needs to go. Any danger of Enzo making timely subs? He just won't. If you bring in Nkunku, you got to bring in others to change the formation. People were saying make another one. People were saying Neto off. Even before the Neto madness, people say Neto off, Felix on. If he does that, then he can go. Yeah, we weren't looking for a goal. I think Sancho was one of our better players. I think Sancho played well. Not as threatening as he's been in the past, but when the ball was at his feet, he looked like he was creating something. Don't realize Sancho was on the field for the second half. He wasn't as effective in the second half, but that's because of how good Fulham was. At some point, Palmer deserves to be subbed off. He won't. He will never sub off Palmer. He will never sub off Cole Palmer. But again, we want Palmer to be on the pitch because he's our big game player. But again, it gets to a point. It's like, where do we draw the line? Do we take off Palmer when he's not playing well, and then make the two changes, bring on Nkunku and Felix? But Maresca won't do that. It's embarrassing. I agree. It was an embarrassing performance. I agree with that. It was embarrassing at home, West London derby. Your rivals, our local rivals, are about to win at Stamford Bridge. Rip the script. Do what you need to do to get the result. I don't think Maresca's not done now. We need to like chill on that. He's not Maresca. Got outplayed. It happens. I won't go as far as saying Maresca got done, but Maresca needs to like develop a little bit in terms of his coaching. And maybe it's just what can I say? I'm the guy streaming, but for me, I just think Maresca just kind of times where he just kind of got to rip the script up and be like, look, you won and you won. Give me lots of energy. Close everything down. Be clinical. And for me, my opinion of Nkunku, all the reports of Nkunku that's come out this week, and I don't want to use him as a scapegoat, but all the reports that came about Nkunku, I've just ignored it. Like he could be going in January, this, that, and the other. I'm like, let me see how he plays, and then I'll make a judgment in terms of how Nkunku's going to play. I've watched him, and I'm like, bro, like you're literally just turning up for work. You're literally turning up on a Friday, knowing that it's the weekend. So you're like, I'm not going to do. I don't want to know if I'm saving all my energy for the weekend. He doesn't play football. He's not playing for us. His body language is elsewhere. Palmer was dropping very deep to get the ball. I don't think Cole was lazy. I just think he wasn't good enough to stay on side. I wouldn't go as far as saying he's lazy. I think our best lineup is playing Caicedo, Lavia, Enzo in the middle, and then Palmer out wide, to be honest. Are we going to have that conversation now where we're like, Sancho, we'll put Palmer back in the position where he banged in a goal every week, where he was clutch every week, where he played out as right wing? Are we gonna have that conversation again? He was shouting, bring on Felix for Neto. I'm gonna blame Neto for the first goal. Neto's was at fault. If he just went with Iwobi, slow him down, delay the cross or delay the pass, or delay the pass, then would have given Chelsea a bit more. Iwobi wouldn't have been so quick to play that through ball in. He would have had to recycle the play because Neto was on it. But Neto decided to body check him, completely lose the ball. No, I don't think Maresca's done. That ref was terrible. I think the ref had a good game for me personally. I think it's easy to blame people that weren't involved. I mean, the referee did nothing wrong, so I don't know why he's to blame. I think if we're going to blame anyone, we got to blame ourselves. We got to blame the players. I think Neto needs to be blamed for the first goal. I think Nkunku needs to be blamed because he didn't do enough. I think Maresca needs to be blamed because he didn't make the right changes. He didn't change the system. He didn't bring on any. If he's not going to change the system, then bring on players. I think he needs to be blamed. Gusto needs to be blamed because I can count on one hand how many crosses Gusto stopped. I feel like our better players. I mean, fair enough. Everyone played. I think there's a lot of players that played badly, but I don't think Jackson's one of them. Jackson could have done better, but he wasn't one of the players that done badly. I just don't think he was good enough on the day. But out of all the players who I believe did play well, I think Cucurella played pretty good. I think Tosin played well. I think Caicedo played well. Enzo tried to get things going. Cole Palmer played well. Sancho played well. An honourable mention for Jackson. But there are a few culprits that didn't play well. But I feel like the biggest player, the biggest person, or the biggest culprit to Chelsea's downfall today is Enzo Maresca. The biggest downfall is Enzo. Enzo's the reason why we lost. I think Maresca's at fault. It's only Maresca. I don't think you can blame everyone. I mean I would say there's three people that deserve the hammer, that deserve all the criticism. And Kunku, and you could say, oh, he doesn't play a lot, he's not match fit, this and the other. I thought he was terrible regardless. Because I've seen players come on and do a great job. Right? And Kunku, Neto, and Maresca. I would throw Gusto in there, but I think I'm just gonna say those three. We need Lavia back. I feel like we need a striker, if I'm honest with you. I feel like we need an out-and-out striker. I think that's one thing we need to do in January. Where's Noni Madueke? I wish I knew. What do you expect him to do in 15 minutes? The same team were not good enough to supply the ball. He had his chances, but like there was times where he was holding up the ball and he got pickpocketed. Wasn't good enough for me. That's what I expect him to do. Just do the bare minimum, the basics. But he couldn't even do the basics, so yeah, it wasn't good enough for me. Neto was at fault for both. I'll look at the second goal again. I know one of them is definitely. You lost, Nate, mate, now move on. No, we're talking about football. I don't need to move on. You move on, mate. There's plenty of other content creators you can follow. Not good enough for my defense. I agree. He could have stopped the second one. I got to look at it again. I'm a little bit phased. And what's it? And Kunku just didn't get the ball. Yeah, we didn't. But there were moments where he did get the ball and it wasn't enough. And that's where you got to give Jackson credit sometimes, because there are times Jackson would barely get the ball, but when he got the ball, something happened. Whether it was a shot on target, he passed it to someone, something happened when Jackson got the ball. So we could say, you know, Jackson's not good enough, but when he was on the ball, fair enough, he could have done better, as in he could have challenged, made the goalkeeper, you know, dive for the ball a little bit more, but at least he done something. Neto couldn't even, I mean, couldn't even hold the ball up. I'm quick to judge. I mean, I think we're all within every right to judge people who are not playing very well. We're in a results-based sport. Sport is about results and performances. If someone's underperforming, we have to make that judgment and say it's not good enough. When we celebrated someone doing very well, for example, Cole Palmer, you know, taking the game and winning it for us, we judge him for being good. So we can judge someone for being good, but we can't judge him for being bad. Come on now, make it make sense. Cucurella needs to check himself. If you go up attack, you have to get back and defend. You're a left back. That's I don't think that's Cucurella, so to speak. It is a little bit Cucurella, but that's Cucurella doesn't get back quick enough. Hold on, I think they're showing a second goal. Oh, no, this is the first goal. Hold on, they're showing it. Yeah, Neto tried to go in for. Yeah, it was terrible from Neto, man. Sancho tried to win header. It wasn't good enough. Yeah, it wasn't good enough from Chelsea. The only ball Nkunku got, he did well. I think you lot are really nice with Nkunku, man. He didn't get the ball, but when he got the ball, it wasn't enough. This is what I'm saying. It wasn't enough. If we don't score more than 2, we struggle. Defense needs to be more accountable. Yeah. When it's 1-0, it does look like the other team will score. Does need to sell less consistent players and bring on more solid members of the squad. We need Reece James and Lavia back. Jackson was amazing, holds the ball well. I thought Jackson did good. Why did Sanchez have to kick the ball long and led to the Fulham goal? Exactly. I'm glad someone said that. I'm glad someone said that, because literally moments where we were sending it back to Jackson, Jackson kicks it long, and it went back to another Fulham player. That's one of Chelsea's weak points. If I was an opposing manager, I'd be like, press the team, force them the ball back to Sanchez, and Sanchez will always kick it long, and then we'll have a chance to get the ball back, and we calm the game down and start again. Not enough urgency, man. Like, why do we let Fulham have loads of chances? There you go. Maresca was the problem today, not the players. I agree. Subs were horrible. It was only one sub, so I'm glad you said that. Why did Sanchez have to kick the ball long, which is the Fulham goal? I think we need to use Chilwell. I don't know about that. Too many chances missed. I agree. Sanchez needs to be more consistent. I agree. I want to know Maresca's post-match interview. I agree. I want to listen to that. All the Christmas dinner. I agree with that. I mean, I'm a little bit full and tired myself. When he won 2 centre-backs, I agree. Second half was no pressure. I agree. Why did we just let Fulham attack the whole second half? I think, again, that's down to Marco Silva. I think Marco Silva got his tactics on point, and it forced us back. He made the right changes, and it forced us back. Need to make more subs. I agree. Looks like we gave up trying to score a second. I agree with that, Alex. We just take 3 points. I don't know who said that. With your no lose blue hat. Well, there you go. The hat. Well, that's a good point, Alex. Apparently, my hat says we're not going to lose. No longer wearing the blue hat on stream, guys. No longer wearing that. Benkunku would just had 15 minutes. Not enough. I mean, you got 15 minutes. I mean, as a striker, one hard part of the striker, being a striker, is staying focused and concentration when you don't have the ball. Because Nkunku's not a 9 and there's a 10, he needs to be involved in the attack. When he's a 9, I feel like he switches off. It's hard for him to switch on. It is very much like Haaland does it very well. You know, that he's not on the ball a lot, but when he does, when it's time for him to make a difference, maybe not now, but over the last few years, he gets involved and he makes a difference. But Nkunku is not a 9, he's a 10. Deserves us right, backing off too much, yeah. What was Sancho doing? I think it was our better players. Fulham, Europe next season? I hope not. Jackson was good. Sancho had so many chances. I agree. Our defense is the problem. I agree. Guys, let people share their opinion. Don't mute unless they're being disrespectful to and spamming. Don't time them out. They can disagree all they want. Unless they've been completely disrespectful, then time them out. But you don't need to unmute them if they're having, because like for example, Yinka's been cool all stream, so you don't need to mute him. He just has a difference of opinion unless I missed something. Sanchez was not that bad before the second goal. I think he had a good first half. Second half he was terrible. Poor performance. Why is Sanchez just booing it? It's his fault. Yeah, that's what Sanchez does. He does that all game, and I've been saying that for a few weeks, months, I would say. I think that was a vital game in the city. I think it was. And if I don't see Jurgensen in the lineup, it just wraps up. We've lost. Yeah. A lot of people don't like Lavia, you know. Enzo Maresca is stingy with his subs. Difference for Fulham and their subs is true. One club made the right subs, the other one didn't. One team won, the other one didn't. Have we bottled the title race? We were never in it. We bottled the title race, we were never in it. We are done. No, we're not done. It's an emotional loss because it's our rivals. Hold on, I'm looking at the second goal now. Hold on. Cross. Yeah, it wasn't good. No one's getting back quick enough. Sanchez kicks it out. Goes to a Fulham player. Yeah, Sanchez again. Everyone's getting, look at, even Enzo's getting back. Yeah, there's no, I don't know what. Look at Levi Colwill is jogging back. If you look at the second goal, right? They play into Levi, and Levi is just jogging back. So someone earlier on in the chat said Levi is lazy with the goal. I won't go as far as saying he's lazy with the goal. I will go as far as saying when Fulham are on the attack, Levi had no awareness of another player coming inside. And when he realized that player had played inside and the ball went inside as well, he was still jogging back. Terrible defending. What I tell you, your players are average. I mean, it's easy to call the players average now. It's easy to say they're average when they lose. But when we're winning, no, it's a different story. It's easy. If I would respect you more is if Chelsea was winning and you're like, nah, he's not good enough. I don't think he's average. I think he's average when he's saying that. No. But it's I don't like it when people are waiting for the team to fail and then you're saying, oh, that team's not good enough. Like, I've been calling out Sanchez for years, even when Chelsea win, and because I believe he's not good enough. And I've never waited for Sanchez to have a bad game. I've never waited for it to say, look him kicking the ball away and it's led to a goal. I don't wait for a moment like that. And I said it earlier on in the stream. I said, Sanchez, please. When it was 1-0 Chelsea, I said, Sanchez, please, just play properly with the ball at your feet and don't give me content. Yeah, I said, don't give me content, please. And I've been saying that when Chelsea were up. So I don't wait for a bad situation to happen to call out players. Russo would have been interesting. Do you know what? People earlier on the stream were asking for Mark to come in. We need Osimhen in our team. I agree. I don't really rate Jackson and his positioning. Jackson didn't have a good game, but he was a lot better than Kunku. Every time we've had chances to put pressure on you lot or Liverpool, we bottle. Well, we'll see tomorrow, innit? But yeah, I've always said Chelsea, stop blaming Sanchez. So he wasn't at fault for the second goal. He wasn't at fault for his distribution. He's great. I mean, we admit that Sanchez is good when it's one, maybe not 1-on-1, but when he's stopping crosses or bad crosses, he comes and collects. He made one good save. But when the ball's at his feet, considering the way Chelsea are playing, considering that Maresca wants a ball playing a goalkeeper, Sanchez ain't good enough. So I am going to blame him. Need so Nkunku bring on Osimhen. If Nkunku plays like this, then yes, I agree, sell him. I agree, our team is young. But I feel like just because we're calling out players doesn't mean it's a bad thing. We just want them to improve. I think we're going to finish 3rd or 4th. I hope so, Tom. As long as we've got Champions League next season, I'm happy. I agree with Ali. Do you know what? I agree. It's a disappointing loss, but like I said, my long-term goal is still a trophy and top 4. It's nice that we're being mentioned as league winners. It's nice that we're in the title race. But I'm be honest with you, top 4 and a trophy. That's all I want from this team. And then our next goal is more than that. Let's go for top 2 and another trophy. And then if we're in the top 2, the next season after that, let's be in the title race for longer than a month. And then another trophy. Okay, now after that, in our 4th year with Maresca, God willing, let's go win the league now. But for me, top 4 and a trophy is still the goal. So we're still on track. So I'm not going to be like some of these people coming into live and be like, oh, Maresca's finished. Or we're average players, this and the other. If we're average players, we'll be where Man United are at the moment. But we're not. We're playing above average at the moment. We're not exceptional when we may have 1 or 2 exceptionally good players. But our team is performing very, very well. We've lost our first game in 1 game in 6. I feel like people just need to kind of chill out a little bit and not throw toys out the pram. Don't be an emotional football fan. Be an analytical one. Again, all we wanted was top 4 finish, but I'm very happy with 3rd or 4th place. I agree, Harry. You need to understand that Palmer is on the pitch doing nothing. The same with Jackson. Palmer. Other than the goal, Palmer didn't do anything. And I feel like we need to call out Palmer for not playing well. Other than the goal we scored, he wasn't effective. Is it that Palmer was underperforming, or did Fulham do very, very well to keep Palmer quiet? Because I saw a number of times they were doubling up on Palmer, especially at 1-1. And I've said it. I would say if I was a coach, and I'm looking at how to beat Chelsea, I'll be like, guys, we need to stop Palmer from looking forward. Don't let Palmer turn. Don't let make Palmer face his own goalkeeper, and don't let him on a turn. Stop him on the half turn and don't let him play forward. Double up on him, and that's it. And we kind of nullified Chelsea a little bit. Interesting thought here. Hear me out. Straight up start with Nkunku for Rashford. Thoughts? I don't want to send anyone. I don't want to send anyone to Man United. And Nkunku to elsewhere. Give me Rashford, but Rashford's a bit of a gamble. Everyone says we need a new keeper. It's brain dead. Clearly don't watch us play. We do need a new goalkeeper. If you don't like it, then you can scroll on. You can disagree, but say brain dead. Yeah, come on, mate. Don't be that guy. End of the day, it's the first game we have lost in ages. Well, I agree with you, Angie. That's why I'm not getting upset. I'm not. I'm not going crazy with how people are going on, man. Like, oh, Enzo's finished, Maresca's finished. Like, what? We're second in the league. Pochettino, we were nowhere near second. Pochettino, when last season, nah, Pochettino needs time. What? So Pochettino needs time, but Enzo Maresca's finished. Make it make sense. Felix needs to come on. Felix needed to come on for Neto. Please never bring Kuka ever again. I'll rather Mark Guiu. In the grand hindsight's a wonderful thing. So in the grand scheme of things, yeah. But then again, would Mark have done the same thing because Fulham were playing very, very well? I just don't think. And Kunku's body language spoke volumes for me. But you lot will never be able to see what I can see. I'm not trying to say I'm 100% right, but I'm not. But I'm 1% wrong. Blaming the keeper because he can't save everything is jarring. We never said that he's supposed to save everything. We're just saying that in terms of the style that Maresca wants from goalkeepers to keep possession of the ball at the feet, his distribution was terrible. And if you can't see that, then I understand you're just a sofa football watcher. You're not an analytical watcher, and I get that because not everybody can be that person. But if it was Everton, then you know, and a goalkeeper's playing for Everton, you kind of understand that because it's not your style. But our style is to play out from the back and keep the ball. I think Gusto is bad. Felix needs to come off for Neto. Yeah, I agree. And Kunku is an impact player, mate. You have to have something. Yeah, you have to have something like that. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I've not seen Nkunku come on and change the game. That's one thing I have not seen. I've not seen once Nkunku come on and change the game. Nkunku's been on the pitch starting, and then you know he scored a goal, a penalty maybe, but he hasn't done enough to come on and be an impact. Blame Palmer, we did. I said other than the goal, Palmer hasn't done very well. Facts, but our defense when that goal happened was absolutely disgusting. Our defense was terrible. Blame Palmer for once. I want to hear. I mean, I don't know if you want to turn the volume up, my friend. And my patience is almost running thin. But I said, other than the goal, and I'm going to repeat myself, which I don't really like doing, especially to people who are not listening and being annoying. Like you said, I said, other than the goal, Palmer did nothing. I don't know how to be more critical than that. If that's not good enough, then scroll on. Remember, you lot are still rebuilding, so proud of how. Yeah, I'm proud of the team, man. I'm disappointed with the result. There you go. You just got muted, mate. Well done, Angie. I don't understand some people. I mean, like, I'm not gonna like pull, you know, bring the hammer down on Cole Palmer. He didn't have a good game, other than the goal. Like people would say, "Oh no, Cole Palmer scored. It was fantastic." I'm like, yeah, it was a great goal, but other than the goal, he did absolutely nothing. He did absolutely nothing. Other than the goal, he did absolutely nothing. And I think that's down to Fulham. I said had a quiet game. I disagree with you there, Tom. I think I said was one of our better players. Get rid of Sanchez and start a new centre back, and we're sorted. No need to buy a lot of players. I think Sanchez needs to go regardless. I don't care how well he did against Arsenal. I don't care how well Sanchez did against Everton, who I heard. I didn't watch the game, but I still feel like he needs to go. In games like this, he's too inconsistent. I don't want a goalkeeper where it's like, oh, he had a good game against Arsenal. He played terrible against Fulham. He had a good game against Everton. He had a terrible game, God, hopefully, against Ipswich. I don't like those type of goalkeepers. He's too inconsistent. And for Chelsea, we need consistency. For Chelsea, we need you to be playing. I would prefer you to have, I don't know, 8 or 9 good games and 1 bad game. I would prefer that, but it's 1 good game, 1 bad game, 1 good game, 1 bad game, 2 good games, 2 bad games. He's too inconsistent for me to be playing at Chelsea. Do that at another club. You can get away with it at another club, not at Chelsea, no. Fulham was on it, but they didn't pressure Palmer that much compared to the other teams. Fulham was on it. I think, again, Marco Silva deserves all the flowers. Marco Silva got his tactics right because in the first half, and I remember saying it on the live, what's her face? The commentator said Fulham can't get a shot. Their lack of threat in front of the goal is not going to help them out. So after the commentator said this, Marco made 2 attacking changes. They brought on Wilson and they brought on Muniz. 2 attacking players, and both of them scored. So Marco saw the fact that Fulham were not in the game, made 2 attacking changes, got back into the game. Maresca didn't. So for me, Marco Silva outplayed Enzo Maresca. Outplayed him. The favouritism of Palmer must stop. Nah, I've already said what I've got to say about Palmer. I think we forget that Guiu is class striker and a confident striker. Regardless of how good he is, man, Enzo won't bring him on. I know Enzo saw that Cole Palmer was getting pressured. He could have put Felix on to release some pressure. He could have, yeah. Oh, Palmer's talking. Hold on. I'm going to listen to this. I'm going to turn the volume up real high. Hold on. I agree. Yeah. Don't talk about titles. No, that's... Oh, man. Cole Palmer, man. I love him, man. It's calm. Did you mean to not make him? Yeah. I, I'm telling you, yeah. Young people, right? Young people learn from Cole Palmer. Just calm. He's just calm, calm, calm. Don't react. We're a young team. We're learning. We're no, we didn't say we're going to win the game, win the league. We're going to win one. We're going to lose one, but we're just learning. Honestly, he's just like, I think in terms of his, I don't know if he's been media trained, but it's just his whole nonchalant attitude in terms of like, he's just relaxed. You know, we got a game in 3 days. We're going to rest and recover, and we go again in 3 days. So and then and the only thing he released from the dressing room is that Enzo Maresca said it's the game that we need to learn from this, and we need to manage the game better. And we didn't manage it for 20 minutes, and it cost us. So fair play to Cole Palmer. I mean, honestly, for me, I can listen to Cole Palmer's interviews all the time. People say he's boring to listen to, but he's just so calm. And I feel like as Chelsea fans, and I'm gonna be different from most Chelsea content creators. I'm not gonna be like screaming or crying down because obviously that gets views. But I think we just need to be calm. I think I'll probably the only time you guys will see me react or go mad, take my hat off and throw it across the room is if we get spanked by Arsenal, because it's more than just a game to me. Yeah, this is a rivalry. This is not just 3 points. This is London. It's a battle for London. Oh, Enzo's talking. Hold on, hold on. Yep, said that as well. Yeah, look at yourself. Yeah. So yeah, I'm still live, man. Yeah, so I'm just dealing with a lot of just trying to look. I'm gonna be real, yeah. When it comes to content, like I said, the only time you'll see me go mad is against Arsenal, right? Or if we lose a final. But these games, again, it is a home game, it's a derby. I think we should be I mean, I'm just gonna be calm in it because it's our first loss in what, 6 games, right? We've won all our games. What was the last game that Chelsea lost? It's been a while. That's why we got to look it up. It's been a while since Chelsea since Chelsea lost. The last game that we lost, we are going back to was Newcastle in the EFL, but in the Premier League, it's October. But the last game that we lost was in October.